Howdy, howdy, folks, and happy Taco Tuesday! A-Train here with you for another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Now available on Steam from RenderCube Games and Toplitz Productions. This is the 2.1.0.8 version of the game, so this is the update with the patch they released over the weekend on top of the cross-platform release from last Thursday. So we're on top of it. We are on top of it. Throw some howdy folks there in the chat. And let's get cracking, McCracken. We have a lot to do. We are in the final day of spring of year one. Let me check here. Oh, there we are. I can hear me. Cool. Hooray. Little goofy sniffle congestion thing today, so pardon me for that. I'll try to crank that up just a little bit there. Maybe crank this up a little bit here. I don't know if that makes me hear myself better, but I think it'll be okay. Cool. All right, good enough. Let's roll tide into our gameplay screen here. I just adjusted the days per season down to 3. We started with 4 in the first, and it's good we started with 4 because we used 3 full days as it is midnight effectively on day 3 of year 1. To give you an idea of where all we've been, we ran the looting path, which was pretty unsuccessful. However, when we left the looting path and headed over this way, we found a campsite here, found a campsite here, and then things turned completely around for us and have become very successful. So let's give you a quick look at our inventory. We have over 3,000 coins. We have a bronze sickle, which is great. We got food, lots of food. We got a little bit of flax stuff to work with. Some, oh, I need to drop these. Oh, wait, no, I was going to sell those. Okay, let's hold on to that then. We're pretty close to our weight limit, which is because we have the large pouch and the simple large backpack. And it looks like the devs have jacked the price on some of the critical clothing items again. So we have to deal with that. It's over 1,800 coins to get your simple large backpack and large pouch. So be advised on that. However, we were able to pick them up and get them going. I mean, pretty handily from doing some hunting. We took down 3 Wizzent, and in doing so, we fashioned a whole bunch of leather bags, simple leather bags, which sell for like 6 or something coins each, maybe more. We got a bunch of them still to sell. Okay, price 14, that means there's 7 coins each. All right, so your price that you're selling for is going to be half of this. All right, which doesn't seem right. Maybe it is 14 coins each. Let me think here. Meat is 4 each. So we got to cook this meat. We shot some deer and stuff on the way over here. And then you consolidate weapons. We're down to, we had 15 iron bolts. We're down to 12. Notice we have an iron crossbow and iron bolts. Okay. We have an iron knife. We have an iron axe. We found some of this stuff. We have an iron shovel. We have a moose skull, and we have a bunch of simple bags and crap. We even have our thick leather gloves for winter already pulled aside. We have a simple linen shirt that I think we're going to be getting rid of. No, that's the one we're wearing. We sold another shirt we had picked up, and we bought us a flat straw hat, which cost like 450 coins. So we have a bunch of stuff. Let's drop that. We don't need that. Okay, and let's go back in here, and we don't need this on us. Drop that, and then let's go back into our inventory. We're going to drop stuff we want to keep. But we don't need on us at the moment. This we don't need. Now remember, if you're selling something, you're going to get 56% of the sale price based on the condition. Okay. Knife's 46. So if something sells for 100 coins, in this case you'd get 56. In this case you'd get 46.2. In this case you'd get 89. In this case you'd get 100% of that. Okay. So that way you know what to expect. Because there may be situations where you just say, screw it, it ain't worth selling. I might as well get the rest of the value out of this thing and just let it break for certain tools and what have you. We do not need this stone on us either. Let me get first person view here. All right, so we're in our favorite usual place. And let's continue dropping stuff. Stone, we'll drop that. Actually, we're going to need that to make tools here before too long. Yeah, this is our favorite place to build. Right here along the river between Gostovia and Denica. I don't... All right, so keep this in mind. We've played 3 of the 4 days to start off spring of year 1, right? And the critical thing I preach over and over again is get flax in the ground spring of year 1. So you have a flax crop, okay? So all we need to do is cut down trees and eat our lunch just like our old papa. Get us and make us a hoe. What's up, hoe? We do have a shovel on us. Let me go ahead and put the shovel in an active slot so we can make use of it. Come here. You go in slot 7 because that's a good slot for you. Let's get this tree. 3. Super efficient with the iron axe. Yep. Let the tree stop moving or it can kill you. Once you whack it once, it could be falling out of another tree, falling out of the sky, landing on your face, wiggling your hips, and making you feel like a glazed donut. It is not going to hurt you. Okay? So now, let's kick over to our shovel. Get that out of the way. All right? Cool? Cool. We got that. All right. So now what we can do is we need to make some hoes. And we have... All right, cool. Let's make a hoe. Now, that's not going to be enough. We know a wooden hoe has a durability of 32, which means it will only do 32 tiles worth of work. All right? And then here's your durability. 32 out of 32, which means it's brand spanking new. It's got that new hoe scent to it. Yeah. Shut up, A-Train. So we have a brand new hoe. It'll do 32 tiles of grubbing, as they call it. That's your first step in farming. You lay out a field, then you got to grub the ground. But then you still have to go back and you have to fertilize, right? And then you have to you have to till the field a second time. All right? So in theory, one wooden hoe could do 16 tiles for a first application. Now after that, you don't have to grub the ground again. But after each time you harvest the field, you'll have to refertilize and then till the field. So you have to have a hoe that can handle that work. So we're going to actually want to make some more. Make some mo, make some mo, make some mo. Grab these, grab dems. That's 8. Let's get that's steak and steak. All right, now we can make 2 more. Because I'm trying to think. All right, listen, birds, y'all need to shut the hell up before I zap you in the face with a crossbow bolt. Crazy birds. That's a new soundtrack, though. It is kind of cool. But it's a little bit on the annoying side, too. It's a little creepy, you know, the sounds out here. All right, I think we're just going to make our huge... You're carrying too much. Well, wait for it. I got stuff to drop here in a minute. Steak? Okay, cool. Now, let's go into here and let's all crafto. Boop, boop, boop. So this will give us 4 hoes. So we might as well have us a harem. We could work 4 street corners with our wooden hoes and make a heck of a garden. Okay, so where do we want to put the fields? Well, that's a great question. I'm not sure I have a great answer for it at the moment. However, I do want to get rid of these big stones right through here. So let's do this. Let's kick in here and kick into here. And then we're going to drop back here to where the edge of the path is. And because your path, excuse me, pardon me, because farm fields and orchards orient north, south, east, west. Okay, we're gonna just do, and we're gonna walk up about here, and El Plopo. All right, that's gonna wipe all that crap out. Sweet. So here-ish looks like a pretty good area. This is gonna wipe. You know what? Heck with them. Sorry, birds, but it just ain't your day. All right, it is just not your day. And zap. Goodbye. And the only reason I did that, I mean, at season change, we've now built something close enough to their spawn point that they are not going to respawn next season. Okay, so he's up there flying around. We'll wait till he comes back in. You can kind of tell, though, how they nerfed the range of hearing of animals. They should have heard it. They would have been long gone. Oh, crap on a steak. We don't want to do this just not right here. We don't want to do this right here. All right, let me think on this real quick. Cut down trees. Oh, you know what? I need to eat something. Actually, I don't. Well, yeah, I do. Because it's just after midnight. We still have to get through almost 23 hours. So we need to eat a little something, something. And we're down to 24.2. So you know what? I actually am going to hold on to the oat roll. I'm actually going to run it down a little bit more. Oh, we got 2 chests. Yeah, let's run it down a little bit more. We'll eat some chests. Take some steak. Let's go back to this. Take the steak. And yes, we are still overloaded. I am aware of that. We're going to gather all the crap we can gather before we wipe it out by building a field. And the reason I was just hesitant right now is this is henbane. Okay? And henbane, so there's 1, 2, 3. How many? 1, 2, 3. See, it's not glowing because it's not in season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 henbane right there. There's 6, 7, 8. I think I saw one right here. 9. So 5 henbane equals 1 potion of strength or potion of weight, depending on how you set it up. So now that tree is hung up. It should fall. Now both of them will fall. All right, we just picked up something. We cut down trees. And, all right, let them stop moving. Okay. Now you can smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh, no. All right. And there we go. We got logs. Cool. Cool. Let's run down here. We'll drop some shiz. We're going to drop our hose. We'll drop our hose off by the road. All about hose. We did an episode on that. So understand your tools and you'll understand how things work. Wooden hoes have a 32 durability. A stone hoe, which is your next level up, has 64, and it doubles. Copper is 128, bronze is 256, and then iron hoe is 512 durability. Okay, so obviously you want to upgrade your stuff as soon as possible. However, you have time and you have options. All right, we're going to head. And remember, if you dig up a stump, the tree will not grow back. Period. Paragraph, end of story. It is done. Done. Okay. We're going to get some steak. And the thing is, we're not going to worry about building a house. All right. The house is irrelevant. That's stupid. Deadly nightshade right here. Deadly, when I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. So we'll grab some steak. Something just make noise out here. I know we're a ways from the piggies, so. All right, so what we want to do is grab these loggage. And yeah, this is weighing us down, but we're just going to consolidate this crap. Oh, we got to whack this with our axe. There we go. Maple trees gives us 4 logs plus the stump. I think we'll call him Stumpy. That gives us 5 total. All right, see this rock here is a nice convenient place. We're going to whip up our inventory and we're going to dumpo the logs. The logs are heavy, like Heavy D and the boys. Now that we found love, what are we going to do with it? All right, so grab some more stuff. You want to before you lay out a field, you want to kind of have an idea where it's going to be and what's in that space. All right. I do not want to wipe out. Dandelion, I don't care. That's not a big deal. But we do care about, let's actually back out to third person view. We do care about the henbane. We want henbane. And there's lots of henbane around here. All right, so we're going to go to buildings, we're going to go to farming, and then we're going to kick over here to field. And we're going to make our typical 10 by 6 field. We're going to start here, sides, slide to the right. Uh-oh. All right, there's 10. And that tree, oh, it does fit. Well, if it fits, it ships. There we go. All right, great. Go away. All right, so let's drop back into first person mode because I don't like third person. And this big tree, you gots to go. Uh-oh. Where's it going? Just stay the hell away from it. Let it fall. Let it stop doing the spinaroo, whatever. See all that crap? The drama. Oh, listen, drama queen. Okay? Now you can jump on top of it. You can run around and whatever. Okay? It has stopped moving. It is effectively inert at this point. But to neutralize any possible danger, if a tree is hung up in another tree and you chop it in the logs, at this point it will not hurt you. If you stand under it,
my stomach rumbling.
Shut the hell up. 14.9%. That's close enough. Cheese is plus 90. Boom. We're done. Okay. That should get us close to through the day. All right. We're going to take these logs now. And we are going to dump them over here. Oh, there's more henbane. I like it. You guys know I'm a big advocate of potions of strength and potions of weight. All right. There's that. Sweet. Let's grab this daisy. Look at the girl with the Daisy Dukes on. All right. And since it's a Taco Tuesday, we need a taco discussion here in chat. So, crispy or soft flour or corn? That would be the question of the day. Okay. QOTD, what kind of tortilla do you like for your tacos? Crispy or soft, corn or flour? And if somebody pulls something like cauliflower out of their ass, you're getting sent to the corner for being just a total conehead. All right. And we like this little space over here. Why do we like this space? Because we've got this fun little spot. We can go right here and go jump, sploosh, and we're in deep water. And then now we know we're clean. Oh, shoot. I violated Q's rule. We jumped in the water before we drank. That's okay. She's not around, so don't make you tell her. Also, I saw some broadleaf plantain. That's 97, 98, 99, 99 broadleaf plantain. Sitting on the valley floor. Okay, so now we're hooked up. We're in like Flint. And it's almost daytime. Yeah, it's 0418. What's the O stand for? Oh my God, it's early. So what we're going to do is... Oh, we got another log to... Okay, grab these. It's going to make us a little bit heavy. But we'll just drop them right back off. So now they're consolidated. Wink. Cool. We're going to run back down to our pile of schmutz. And we're going to drop the shovel. We could drop the plant seedlings too. Those are actually heavy as hell. And actually, I think we've got others. No, those are cherry trees. Those are plum trees. We're planting those. We're selling this. But again, if you're new to 2.0, the we got steak. Drop the steak as well. Don't roll off. That's good. Thank you. Perfect. Potions are a hell of a lot cheaper now than they were before. So that works. Oh, hello. Give me that. And give me that. And that'll do, pig. All right, let's equip up with our cheap-ass wooden hose. We got some cheap hose. Okay, cool. So now, your next step, once you've laid out your field, is you got to grub. Now, check it out. See these post steaks? That's one tile. That marks off one tile worth of field, okay? So the best way to do this from an efficiency standpoint, a 10 by 6 field is great because one simple bag will get you the full field. All right. So now we're going to grub. Okay. And our objective is going to be to plant a full 10 by 6 field of flax. And then we're going to set up a second field where we're going to plant whatever other seeds we have. We got to do a hammer. There's some crap you've got to do for the game. Get some wheat seed, grain, and carrots. Fairly useless early game. So, oh, you know what? Hold on a second here. Let me do this. I got some goofy schmutz going on in my head at the moment. So let me turn the mic off here for a second. Okay, that's better. All right, so let's, so now we did the first row, and see, all I'm doing here is I'm getting between the two rows, and then I'm just turning myself in space. And I'm sidestepping to the right in this case, and now food storage. Now this is how quick you will unlock the farm buildings. Okay, so food storage 1's unlocked, which is great. Our first hoe just broke. Oh, neat. This is new. Oops, looks like you've just broken your first tool. I broke my tool. Oh no, my hoe broke. Certainly not the last one. You can craft most basic tools by hand, and they're cheap, but they're cheap and fragile. It's wiser to focus on producing using metal tools with higher durability. If you have an identical tool in reserve, you will immediately grab it after the old one breaks. Remember, you can turn off tutorials in the settings. All right. I'll keep that on in case y'all are FNGs to the game, because maybe you want to know something. Maybe you're watching this and this is the first time you've seen the game, and maybe you're considering buying it, and like, if you're like me, you'll watch hours of videos before making a purchase decision. So welcome. Say hi in the chat, and don't forget to answer the question of the day, which I guess I should put up as a poll. We got hoes and poles. All right, we just unlocked barn 1, which is great. We needed that. Why'd we need that, A-Train? Because it's almost summer, right? I mean, all we got to do is get our flax planted, and then overnight it'll turn into summer. Well, then the flax will be ready to harvest, right? Well, what do you do with, now see all the little posts disappeared. All right, what do you do with flax when you harvest it? You got to take it to the barn, and you've got to thresh it on the threshing floor to separate the flax from the flax stalks. And then the flax seeds you can either replant or sell, and the flax stalks you have to take to the sewing hut, turn them into linen thread, turn linen thread, we'll use that to make something, or make linen fabric, or sell it. Okay? Sip of high quality H2O. All right, so now we've got this portion done. It's unfertilized, so this is our next step. So if you haven't seen this before, let me drop into the field mode here. So here's field 1. All right, so we're going to double click on this. Now see, this is what we just did. So here's how the color system works. Not grubbed up would be this. Hang on. Let's take a quick gander over here. Do I have enough room? It's going to be close. That spruce tree may be in the way. So let's try this. I'm going to face due south. I'm going to lay out a parallel field because I don't want to chop all those trees down just yet. So we're going to go buildings, farming, field. All right. So we're going to match up this corner. Now, if I went this way, I think it would be okay. But what we're going to do is match up this corner right there. And then we're going to sidestep 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one tile. See? Now we go here. We'll run forward 10. And then we're going to slide to the left. 3, 4, nope, 5, 6. Cool. Now, look at that. Oh, that was close. That almost cost you your life, Mr. Spruce Tree. And you too. Wow. You guys got lucky today. All right. So now we've laid out a field, right? So if we go back into management, we have field 1 and field 2. We can customize the name. See here, custom name details. So we're going to call this flax. All right. And I'm actually going to call it 01 flax. because it will alphabetize the names based on what you type in here. And that throws your whole field ordered. See? All right. So here, field 2, we're going to customize name and do 02 other. Now, put them back in order. See what I'm saying? All right. So sometimes you got to work around the system. It should just keep them in order, but whatever. Maybe you, I don't know. It should allow you to alphabetize. That, you know, could be an option. All right. And then this little thing here is telling me there's no building, there's no farm shed. That's okay. We haven't unlocked that yet. We'll get to that here in just a minute. All right. So anyway, so flax field is in gray status, which is unfertilized. Field 2, see, shows not grubbed up. Now, you don't have to do the whole field to use it. You can do it in sections based on how much, critically, how much fertilizer you have available. Okay? That's the big thing. So it starts in not grubbed up, and then once you start whacking the ground with the hoe, all right, once you start whacking the hoe around, you wind up here. All right. Now our next step is to fertilize. All right. So what we're going to do is put one of these bags we got handy, because we got a bunch of them. Where are they? Simple bags. Here we are. It's like Simple Minds, but bags instead. All right. So we're going to go 2. Now this will allow us to fertilize select seed. So to do this, we're going to right click, and then if you want to put out stuff for orchards, you click here and you select whatever you want to put out. For fields, we're going to go here and we're going to put out fertilizer. We only have 5. We're going to go buy some more in a minute. Some more in a minute. Wow. That escalated quickly. Now see, it takes up that one tile. 1, 2. Okay, now we've done 2. Let's stop for a second because I want to show you this. Let's go in our inventory and go look at our simple bag. Simple bags are 1 leather, whereas originally they took 3 leather. Now it's only 1 per. This is how you can make a bunch of money with these things, okay? And then if you start making regular bags, you can make a ton of money, okay? But now, the durability is 30. But notice, we've used it twice now, and it's 29. Each use of a bag is 0.5 durability loss. Okay? So, every time you throw out some fertilizer or throw out some seeds, it's a 0.5. All right? So, that means a simple bag is good for 60 tiles worth of work. A-Train, isn't your field 10 by 6, which is 60 tiles by my simple math? That's correct. I'm glad you're on top of that. So there's a hint and a half of your ass right there. All right. So we're going to do this one, and then this one. Okay. So that's our 5 fertilizer. Now we're out. Okay. Down the bottom right, it'll show you how much you got. Now, if we go back to our thingy here, notice unplowed. All right. So you do unplowed, and then once you've done unplowed, we're going to go this, and watch this. There's that, and there's that. Just so, for example's sake. Okay, we'll do those. All right, let's jump back in here. Jump back. We want to kick himself. Aye. See, color changed. So now we've gone unfertilized. Here's fertilized, which is unplowed, and now we've tilled the field, those tiles, and now it's unsown. So then the next step, wait a minute, I think we've actually got some flaxseed on us. Let's check. If I right click, go here, and go here, what? Who knew? Boom, confetti. All right, so now, for sake of visual reference, let's go back into the field. Now we're in plants growth. All right, so when you first scrub the field, it'll be laid out in a grid. Biggest you can do is 16 by 16. But that's an insane size to start the game. Don't do that. Too many people are just clowns about that. Be smart, because you've got to be able to fertilize. Okay? And until you have pigs, you're not going to have an efficient source of fertilizer. You can buy the stuff all you want. But the biggest thing I do, as you guys know, there's a more efficient way than what I do. It's just go around and gather unripe berries in the spring, but you need 10 of them for each one of these tiles, which means you need 600 to fertilize this entire field. Okay? And also you got to have the barn to convert that into fertilizer because it turns to rot at season change. Okay? So, all right. So we've got unfertilized. Then when you throw down the fertilizer, you're in unplowed status. Then when you till the field, you go to unsown status. And when you drop on seeds, you go to plants growth status. Okay? We're tracking. And then once you get everything, once we go through season change, because flax plants in spring and harvests in summer, everything will be yellow. And then it's time to get paid. Drunken Dragon, what up, buddy? How are you? Field of cabbage will give you plenty of fertilizer. Yes, but one cabbage. How much rot do you get out of a cabbage? Just one? What will get you more fertilizer is meat, because each meat that rots gives you 3 rot per meat, whereas any other vegetable only gives you 1 rot. And then that helps you build your hunting skills too. But as DDG, yeah, you know me, points out, you could just plant a field of cabbage. For me, I'd rather plant the field of cabbage, okay, and then go hunt a bunch of meat and gather the berries to make the fertilizer. Because then, once you harvest the cabbage, you cut down trees and eat your lunch just like your old papa. Make some logs. Then you go into your workshop, you make some wooden bowls, which then helps your extraction skill and your crafting production skill. The cabbage helps your farming skill. The meat helps your hunting skill. Then you take all that, put it all together to save you more at the room store, and make pottage. And pottage is your friend. Remember, pottage is 3, 2, 1. 3 meat, 2 cabbage, 1 wooden bowl. However, I understand they've made a change to the housing setup that forces you now to build a kitchen. So that means the devs have been listening to my videos, because they listened. I'm just saying that I don't know if they do or not, but I told you guys forever and ever and ever, after 2.0 came out and even before then, you don't have to build kitchen 1 because you can't cook, you can't use the oven. So you could do whatever you need to do at the cauldron or at the fire in your house. You could roast meat over a campfire, but you need the cauldron to make pottage or soup. So what did they do? They then, because if you build a kitchen, there's a grill, there's a cauldron, and there's an oven. Well, the oven had no purpose until you unlock kitchen 2. So they slid flatbread and flatbread with onion down to kitchen 1 to give you some incentive to build the kitchen. Now apparently they've gone a step further and said, all right, screw you guys, if you think you're just going to cook in your house, because nobody ever in the history of medieval man ever cooked in their house. They went to the communal kitchen apparently. That to me is just the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Okay. People grew crops out back of their houses. Maybe they traded some cabbage for some. Hi, Jennifer Anderson and Mrs. Anderson. Jennifer Anderson, welcome aboard. Say hi to Drunken Dragon Gaming. DDG, yeah, you know me. Say hi to JA. Say hi to Mrs. Anderson. If you don't get that, it's a Matrix reference. Anyway. All right, so we got all this Willy Foo Foo stuff. All right, you guys got this figured out color-wise? And you don't need a farm shed if you're doing it all yourself. If you want to automate it, then you do that. We've covered that ad nauseum. Hey, this looks new. Change plant type. Let's see what the process looks like here. All right, we want to change the flax. Oh, what, did they? They did not. See? They did not. Nope, we got to double click on flax. Now it goes. Okay, there we go. So this is how you set this up for automation, okay? And we're going to stop field editing, and then we're going to escape, because there is no escape, and we're going to save the changes. All right, so now it says 1 out of 60 tiles. So if we had a minion in our village, and we made them work, set them up to work at the farm shed, which we don't have. We don't have a minion. We don't have a village. We don't have a farm shed. But if we did, then the minion would then look to fertilize this field, grub the field, or till the field, and then plant flax. That's how that looks. That's how baseball go. All right. What have we? Oh, we've unlocked farm stuffs. That's survival stuffs. See, food storage and barn. Will I be doing any multiplayer with it? That's a fine question. Hey, Autumn, welcome aboard. How are you this evening? That's a great question, and I still haven't taken it into consideration. I don't know. If I do, it may be on the Oxbows, and we may do a separate playthrough or something like that. Because I haven't done any multiplayer as yet, period, at all. So we'll see. Soft corn. Oh, yes. Question of the day. Let me put up a poll here. It's not a stripper poll. It's a all right, Taco Talk. Okay. And I'm going to be specific. I'm going to put dinner tacos. I'm not going to have this say, well, I like crunchy tacos for dinner, crunchy shells for dinner, but I like soft ones for breakfast, right? I don't know if crunchy breakfast tacos. All right, so I'm going to specify. All right, so option 1 is soft corn. Option 2 is crunchy corn. And then we add option 3 is soft flour. And option 4 is, do they make crunchy flour tortillas? Yeah, they do. They got to, right? All right, so there's the poll. Our Taco Talk Tuesday is tortillas for tacos. So click on your favorite, your selection there, and voice your vote here. Autumn, say hello to Jennifer. Jennifer, say hello to Autumn. Autumn's our XO. She's our friend over in South Carolina. DDG, I forgot where you're at, bud. You don't have to pay taxes for players that join you. Well, that's cool. All right, cool. All right, folks, listen, and your votes will be anonymous. So if you're lurking, don't be bashful. Go vote in the poll. Come on, it's fun. It's engagement. All right, let's get this thrown out, and we'll get this thrown out because we're getting close to. All right, let's whip back over to this. Hack that. Oh, we broke another one. And there you go, because that was 64 tiles, right? Durability, right? We've talked about that now. All right, let's go. Flaxseed here. We'll throw some flaxseed there. We throw some flaxseed in your underwear. Hooray. Hooray, we unlocked this aforementioned farm shed. Yay. Okay, so now, what time is it? It is time to roll tide roll. So we're going to go grab some schmutz that we're going to sell and haul ass over to Gustovia and go see Edwin. All right, grab the hot plant seedlings. We're going to hold on to the sickle. That way I don't necessarily have to make a trip back over to Lesnica. But Uber is much cheaper than it was. We're going to plant the tree sap seedlings. We want to get those in the ground too. So yeah, weapons hot, weapons up. Let me whip this out. Let me run down here to the water and take a drink. Boing. Boop. They put schmutz in the water. Look at that. Cool. All right, let's roll tide and get over and go see Edwin. So we can get 50. Well, we need more than 55. We're going to get. Oh, we got to pick up those logs on the way back too. Swell. That'll work. And then here's all kinds of berries and crap for us to gather. We want to make sure we get enough stuff to make our fertilizer for summer, so we can plant our first cabbage well, we don't have to be, it doesn't have to be our first cabbage patch, as it were. Do the cabbage patch. Do cabbage patch. But that way we can plant some cabbage now, and we could, we'll have that available in summer. So we'll have some, extra food source for us. Not that that's a big issue because we have crossbow will carry. Let's take a right and swing over here by the clay pits, and as opposed to the armpits. Cookies. What the hell was that? Oh, Foxy. Oh, you're in trouble. No, sir. That's not nice. Dang it. Foxy, I'm about to jack y'all's style. I'm just saying. Yeah, there's foxes in this area, and the rabbits are everybody's bitch. So let's look here. See? Foxes. The badgers don't mess with anybody. Badgers? We don't need no stinking badgers. Dad, hey, welcome aboard. How are you today? How's things? So yeah, the foxes and the rabbits have some crossover right here, but this is deep in rabbit territory. I'm a little concerned here. Unless, did an eagle? Wait, we heard an eagle. Did an eagle come in? Oh, that's new. I've never known an eagle to come in and kill a rabbit. Boy, rabbits are everyone's bitch. Even the birds are killing them out. All right, I'm looking for a shovel. And there's no shovel. All right, let's go. That seems a little... That's outside of the fox's range, so it wasn't the fox. That must have been an eagle. Because I heard an eagle cry. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Doom, doom, doom. I saw fire in the sky. Doom, doom, doom. I felt my heart pound in my chest. Doom, doom, doom. I heard an eagle cry. Little Sammy Hagar there for you. The Red Rocker. Show me your wares. Damn, I just went from Sammy Hagar into Sticks. Because I got skills. Satisfy. And walking away. I'm not shy at all. Come on, baby, finish what you started. I'm incomplete. Damn, we went Sammy Hagar to Sticks to Van Halen. Just like that. It was Van Hagar, too, effectively. So we kind of stayed with Sammy. All right, Sammy, Clammy, call your mammy. All right, we don't need a basket. We're going to hold on to thems, hold on to those, hold on to these. We got a couple of bags. We got to cook the meat first. I don't want to sell the meat until we cook it because it's worth more. So, what we want from Mr. Edwin here is we need 55 fertilizer for our field 1. And then we're going to need about 30 fertilizer for field 2. I don't want to go too crazy with this. I'm going to go crazy on you. So let's get the 55 first. I can't drive. 55. That puts us overweight right there. But let's go ahead and get... What do we need? 40. We have one... How many flaxseed do we have? 1? Okay, so we need 54 flaxseed. 54. That's 60. Okay. Remember, your first season or so, and yes... The village has been completely redesigned. You want to grow your seed bank. So you don't have to waste a whole lot of... Oh, you know what we can do here? We can actually eat a dandelion. Wait. Did anything change? 9%. Damn it. Nope. Just 9%. So they nerfed these from... If you're new to 2.0... Dandelions used to give you plus 15 stamina or 15% less stamina use for 2 minutes or so. And now it's down to 9%. So, what are our objectives here? We have some objectives. It's 9:37. It's going to be 10:30 by the time we get back to the farm. We need to get the flax in the ground. We need to gather at least 600 berries. We need to get back over and get some more stuff. Like, just, I mean, like, if we can get 20 to 30 cabbage seed, that will then, when we harvest that in the summer, give us like 45 cabbage seed, or almost maybe 60, which then we'll turn around and replant for autumn harvest. Because cabbage plants in spring, harvest summer, and then plants in summer, harvest autumn. So we are overweight, but let's go ahead. No, those are not important. Well, I don't want to forget this. Gimme. Let's go. Keep pressing, dude. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just side shuffle. Do 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 do. Hey Lee, welcome aboard. How are you this evening? All right, so there's that. Now we're super heavy, like the super heavy Falcon or super heavy booster. All right, there, we're not super heavy anymore. Okay, let's throw this shizzle out. All right, so we're going to set up over here. We're going to go back to our bag, and we're going to go back to our bag. We're going back to our bag. Because Papa got a brand new bag. Go to fertilizer. The priority is flax. That's period, paragraph, end of story. This is money. Because the key is going to be, and you do have plenty of time. You can just go hunt a bunch of stuff. I mean, we didn't do great on the looting path, but we found stuff later. So we still have, how much money do we still have? We still got 2,800 coins. Plus we got our iron crossbow, plus we got this, plus we got that, plus we got the other. I mean, we got tons of shit. The one critical thing is we're going to need about 4,000 to 5,000 coins to buy all of our winter gear, clothing. Did I miss Jiminy Christmas? What am I doing here? Okay. Keep going. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. All right. So we're over. That's the first two rows. So now, okay, this is where we need to be. All right. It's everywhere we need to be. Oh, wait. Was your birthday yesterday? Everybody say happy birthday to Lee. Happy birthday, Lee. And everybody go vote in the poll for what your favorite taco shell is. Not breakfast tacos, regular tacos. Crispy or soft, flour or corn. Hey, we picked up a new level of farming. So let's stop what we're doing because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. And let's go put some points in here. All right, so farming. What do you need to know about farming? We've talked about the other skills. I'll review if you want. Farming knowledge, we got to do a tier 1 to unlock a tier 2. All right, remember, village whistleblower, skilled rider, carrot and stick, and night rider are all associated with having a mount. You don't have a mount and you're not going to get one anytime soon. A. B. Uber is cheap. To me, it's easier to get around the map using Uber. Okay? So, farming knowledge gives you more experience from farming activities. Skilled farmer, they fixed this. This was an issue when they first did the update Thursday. And you couldn't harvest crops if you put points in skilled farmer. Okay? That's been corrected with the patch from Saturday. Careful farmer is 5% slower durability loss of farming tools. That's a good one. Okay? We're not going to worry about that just yet. We're going to go for farming knowledge so we can pick up more experience. Village whistleblower, skip it. Farming master is the other skill level 2. That's less stamina consumption. So that's where you want to put your a point to unlock tier 3. In tier 3, farmer's trance is faster farming. And then also you have skilled orchardman, which is 10% more crops in the orchards. Okay? That's great. Okay? It's cool. It's casual. And we may get to that. And then carrot and steak and night rider. Those of you who grew up in the 80s know that sound. What the hell? Oh, Seriously, dude. Tired of stupid text like that. Okay. It's political text. All right. So we're going to do first point in farming knowledge. Remember, odd levels give you 1 point. Even levels give you 2. So next time we'll get 2 points. We'll put points in careful farmer because we want our tools to last longer. And then we'll start looking, because we're going to make just a crap ton of points. All right. So we're going to put it here first so we get more experience doing this. Okay. All right. Let's continue. Shall we begin? Hope you guys are enjoying the show. Hope everyone's having a great Taco Tuesday. It's a short week. It's a holiday week here in the United States. Happy Treason Day on Thursday. Just don't blow yourself up. That would be a line from October Sky, my co-favorite movie. And so we're going to get this knocked out here. So we'll sidestep, slide to the right. Slide to the left. Crisscross. Yeah, if we get food in the ground, that's just a bonus. And then we're going to be looking to build the critical buildings like the barn, because we got to have a way to... Okay, there's one bag down. And the only reason it didn't make it the entire field like I said it would was, remember, we put down some seeds. Okay, so yeah. All right. So let's kick back over here and let's go back here. It's 11:46. Time keep on slipping, slipping into the future. I want to fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. Is that Steely Dan? Or Steve? No, that's Steve Miller Band, right? Somebody check me on that. I think it's Steve Miller Band. Oh, there's a solution. No, it's not the Seal version of it. I know Seal covered it, and it was good. And he threw in his own little edition of his crazy at the end of it. But yeah, the original was Steve Miller Band, I believe. So did you do a nice dinner or anything? What'd you do for your birthday? Oh, our hoe broke. We broke another hoe. Can't keep breaking hoes. The whole key here, gang. I'm going to show you. This is how you're going to get rich. All right? Just trust A-Train. I'm going to show you how to get rich, bitch. Okay? Trust in A-Train. We just got to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You can do with this, or you can do with that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Now, see, we're getting tired here. But we're done. Easy. All right, we're not totally done. Now we're back to chucking seed. Okay? Now we got right click, boom. Flax seed, hooray. Let's go. The amount of flax required to make a flax stalk to make a linen thread was buffed from 1.0 to 2.0. Again, if you're new to 2.0, it did require 10 flax stalks in 1.0. It only requires 5 in 2.0. However, that could have changed. So we still have a little bit of, exploring to do. Hello? So I really wish I could level out the little bump there. My bumps. My bumps, my bumps, and bumps. Check it out. All right, everybody voted in the poll. And welcome to the show. If you're new to the channel, thanks for being here. Hope you'll like, share, and subscribe. Check in the chat with your local airport code. Let us know where you are in the world. Planet Earth or beyond. I say that because I'm hoping someday someone on the International Space Station will be bored and be watching and stumble on the channel and check in. Hey, I'm astronaut so-and-so on board the ISS. I'll be like, hey, how cool is that? Oh, yeah, you're one of the two stuck up there because Boeing Starliner is a piece of crap. Sorry. You want to go to space? Fly SpaceX. I would not. If I was them, I'd be like, hell no. Hell to the no. Screw you guys. I'm staying here. Send up a dragon. Call Elon and tell him to send a dragon. We sending this Starliner back and we're going to watch it burn the hell up. Hell no, I ain't getting back in that piece of shit. Hell no. Upstate South Carolina. So the only people that say upstate South Carolina are the people from upstate South Carolina. No one else. The only other upstate place people know is upstate New York. And even then, most people can't tell you exactly what the hell that means. I think it's basically anything north of New York City. I know Albany is upstate. Syracuse is upstate. So, yeah. Now, this 60 tile field, the other benefit to it is it's manageable from a time perspective. Okay, now we're done. Sweet. Wow, like I knew that was going to happen. Okay. So we've got that field planted. Notice it's 2:03 p.m. All right, time is now of the essence. So we are going to run down here and we're going to jump in the lake. We're going to do a quick top up of our water first because I don't want anybody telling Q that we, jumped in, we bathed, and then we drank. Okay? And then also, we're going to do chomp. Okay, that should get us to midnight. All right, now we go back to the city. The hell is that a rabbit running? It sure is. Rabbits, stay away from my seed. I will F you up. I'll put you on the list. I think we gathered everything from here. That's empty. That's empty. Good. Roll Tide. It's the northwest side. See, it's not just the north side. Not north side. Like I'm in the north side of Dallas. No, it's the northwest corner of the state. See, so that just confuses the hell out of everybody. Complicated wet dream over there. You know what I'm saying? All right, coming back. Okay, so we're going to grab 30 fertilizer, I think. We're going to put 30 cabbage in the ground. We're going to grab berries from here. There's some berries right there. Now, you can grab them in the spring. There's some right there. There's some right there. There's some in your underwear. Get out of the way, birds. Move. Move us aside and let the man come through. Let the man come through. All right, we're out of gas. Now, that thing at the top of the screen on the map, that's the Castellan. That's.
Hey, woman. Surely being a Castellan's harder than in keeping.
Oh my God, that's new. Wow, how sexist was that crap? Excuse me, pardon me, Edwin.
How are you?
Good. All right, so let's get shoot. Wait, do I have? Wah, 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 fail. I still didn't cook the meat either. All right, we're going to run outside town and we're going to cook the meat so we can come back and get the money for it. We need the cash. What I want is 30 fertilizer. Why does he have a... Did I? Oh, good. I thought I sold my flat straw hat like a dumbass. Double dumbass on you. Let's get 30. Sure. That's 135 coins. Wait, what? Am I missing something? Oh, he's got 1,748. Okay, cool. And then we want 30 cabbage seed about there. Nope, not that much. That'll do, pig. and give me one of my simple bags back. Just one. Thank you. Shoot. You know what? A stone hoe is cheap. Give me one of them while we're at it. Cool. All right, we out.
Have a good day.
Boink. Let me walk into that. Get out of the way, Castellan. Jerk face. If you guys have kept up with the series and you played the game, you know why I say that. All right, let's put this down. All right, we need 16 steak. Perfect. All right, right here, this looks like... Oh, hey, there's my straw. I forgot about that. All right, let's... no, not that. Q. I don't know if I can build it this close. Nope, can't build it this close. All right, let's just run down the road. Trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. Cool. All right. And let's light that. Light this candle. All right, let's craft us some meat. Oh my God, it's an Adele sighting. Look who's here. Everybody, Adele's here. Hooray. How are you? It's nice to see you. How are things across the pond? All right, we are not going to see Dobernega because she'll kick us on to a quest. We're going to see Edwin again, and if all else fail, Edwin.
How are you?
I know you're busy, bud, but he has 2,000. Yeah. Buy this 360. 360 coins. Go.
Have a good day.
I'm out. All right, where are we at weight-wise? Because I know we're still a little on the heavy side, and the frickin' berries are going to be a pain in the ass. We may be okay, but that can sit right there. It is not going anywhere. And that fire looks like it'll be okay right there. It's not gonna, only you can prevent forest fires. Thank you, Smokey. Adele is back amongst the tribe. That makes me happy. All right, we're going to grab all the... Nope, steaks, I don't care. We're on a mission. You better just listen to my rhymes because I'm all about dissing, cuz. I don't want steak. I want berries. We want 600 berries. So we can just chuck this... Because there's only one thing you can plant in summer, and that's cabbage, right? So all we need to do is be able to get enough to fertilize one of our 2 fields. All right, let me do this. Okay, cool. And remember, you can do this again in the summer because the berries are ripe at that point, because they're really pretty useless to try to consume. Cool. So spring and summer, just gather unripe berries. The only thing, I think the devs, it would be nice of them to just allow us to send a forager out to gather unripe berries in spring. That just makes sense to me. Does that make sense to you guys? It makes sense to me. Cold and rain. Could you send some of that weather our way? Because it is hot. It's hot. This is like Africa hot. Tarzan couldn't take this kind of hot. I don't think I could stay here if it's going to be this hot. All right, 277. All right, we're halfway there. We're living on a prayer. Berry bushes. I hear ducks too. Want to buy a duck? A what? A duck. Does it quack? Of course it quacks. Whack, 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 whack. You guys didn't know I was a voice actor for ducks, did you? Shut up, A-Train. All right, there's 390. We're getting close. All right, getting closer. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We still got work to do. 429. Yep, 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 yep. Grab, grab, grab. Grab me some berries. Nope, don't want steak. Want berries. Yeah, there's still more over here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Not too fast, not too slow. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. More on the left. Yep. Okay, we're carrying too much, but it ain't too much. We'll still be able to move. Almost there. Get to that magic number of 600. Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving. Just keep moving. We still got work to do in the fields. We got a whole field to... Well, we got half a field to do. Oh, one more. Done. Go. I think it's still 100 here in Dallas. Let's see what the phone says. 41% power. What's the temperature? Come on, just keep moving. Just keep moving. 100. It says 100 degrees. What time is it? Ooh, it's 8. Okay, it's 6 o'clock on the Swatch watch. No time to chill. Got a date. Can't be late. Hey. The girl is going to do me. All right. So let's get back over here to our pile of schmutz and offload our berries. Unripe berries. So they're going to be at the bottom of the list. There they are. X, E, F. Done. Okay. So there's that. We got stone hoe and we got bags. So we got to put the bag back in slot 2. And the stone hoe equipped automatically to slot 7. Bueno. All right, taco bueno. All right, make sure to vote in the poll. Tell us what your favorite taco shell is. All right, we're only going to do 30 tiles. So we're going to hustle. Do the hustle. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Nope, that was the... Okay, that was... Oops. All right, no worries. We got a stone hoe. Stone hoe, 64, right? A-Train did not lead you astray. I told you that was the case. All right? So, let's get stone hoe. And this is... When you build the smithy, you can start... Get out of here with that. Okay, we got a hen house. Big deal. We don't want a hidden house. We want a pigsty. Hen houses are useless until you have kitchen 2. Why is that, A-Train? Because scrambled eggs suck. They do nothing for your people food-wise effectively. They wind up way down the list. So you're better off getting eggs and just either selling them and then waiting for kitchen 2 so you can make bread with the eggs. And wheat bread at that. Remember we did an episode on that? I remember. I'm old enough to remember. Okay, 2. All right, so now we're going to write... Oh, we got to fertilize first. Boink. This is a race against the clock. Start the clock. Humidity's kicking your butt. Well, that's not nice. How's your health, Autumn? How's your lung situation doing? And we should pick up a couple more points. We should hit level 2 for farming here pretty quick. Everything you do, every time you strike the ground with a hoe, you throw out some fertilizer or seed, that's points towards your farming skill. And your farming technology too. All right. We do not need to undo more of the field. This is just fine right here. Which is actually kind of cool. I kind of like having the field with the sticks around it. But we can put a little fence around it eventually. All right, here we go. There's that step and that step. Every little step I take. All right, let's check our time. Time hack. Ooh, it's 7:30. All right. We got to hoe this biatch. So I expect us to get back at least, let's see. I think you get a 50% return on cabbage seeds. So I would expect we would get back. Oh no, it's more than that. We should get like, is it like 200 or 300%? Trying to remember. So we should have plenty of cabbage seeds when this is all said and done. Have to do karaoke. Hell, tonight might as well have been a karaoke night. When we get a stage built, we'll go back to karaoke night. All right. Right. Okay. So now we're doing cabbage. Next year, so spring of year 2, we're going to look to start a dedicated field for oat and rye. Okay. I think we have some rye seed, maybe. If that's the case, we will look to get rye. There's a new level for farming. Hold, please. All right. So we're going to do careful farmer. And we're going to do do we want to do skilled farmer? Yeah, we can wait a minute for orchardman because we don't have orchards yet. Farming master would be okay, I guess. Farming knowledge, I mean, we punch that number up. Where should we put this second point? Farming knowledge, skilled farmer, careful farm. Oh, you know what? Let's make our tools last longer. That to me is the smart play at this point. We're going to do enough farming activity that we're going to get the experience. So I'm not going to futz about that. I was going to try to actually dual stream. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I did wrong. Oh, that's right. I can dual stream, but I have to go through Streamlabs OBS as opposed to OBS. And then you got to pay for the upgrade to Streamlabs to OBS to dual stream through, because I haven't done Twitch in, weeks. But chatting wasn't as active, not as many people. Decided to drop back and punt to our, what we know. All right, we're almost there. And bada bing, bada boom. All right, good. Objectives met. All right, we got 3 hours left. So, where? I think we're going to use this 3 hours now to kind of plot and scheme. I think I want my house. It's my house. I think I want to put it right about here. Well, we're going to put our first house right about here. And then there's room between here and the path of least resistance. Vive la resistance! I'm going to push it back a little bit. So we've got room for a bench. The clothesline could go down the side of the house. Let's go there. That seems reasonable. All right. So we did that. Now we can start plotting out where we want to put stuff. All right. So here's our first couple of farms. Okay. Remember, this is going to be double this size. I don't remember killing that second hawk. So that's awkward. Why is that grade? I don't remember killing the second one. Is it because I built something on the spawn already and it wiped it out in real time? That's interesting if that's the case. See, now look, see the rabbit coming at me? They nerfed the ability for animals to hear you. All right, it's back down to 1.0 levels, which is good. All right, that works out. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Thanks. I appreciate that. Guys, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, too. Turn on the bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. All right, let's not dink around too much here. So, fields, I don't want to go too deep into the forest with fields, right? And what we want to try to do from a technology standpoint, okay, we got our hunting lodge, herbalist hut, fishing hut is next, and then things recycle, okay? So we're good to go there. We don't need a fishing hut, okay? We can fish on our own. It's just a place to put someone to work, all right? Does that make sense? Why are they advertising for the Nutcracker Magical Christmas Deal in July? I mean, it sends a little chill down my spine and stuff, but let's see. Wait, where the hell did that just go? Ticketmaster has stuff. We now pause for this shiny object. Oh! Well, Nutcracker Magical Christmas Ballet. Saturday, November 23rd. Nice. I saw them like 10, 12 years ago. Wait. I don't know if that's them, though. I'll have to look that up. Oh, well, shit. Now it's starting to look it up. I don't want to look it up yet. I actually went and saw the Moscow Ballet perform the Nutcracker. Took my ex-wife to see it. That was a bucket list thing. I took 2 things off her bucket list in one night. I was pretty slick on my part. All right, Piggy Sty. This is going to be a big thing here. All right, so we're at 72 points of farming technology. Once we roll over into summer, and we harvest the crops, and we turn the field and stuff, we'll unlock Pigsty, and that's our poop machine. So that is the hookup right there. Now, over here in production tech, we have our first 4 key buildings unlocked. Workshop, so we can make wooden bowls and buckets. Kitchen, so we can make stuffs like pottage and stew. Scrambled eggs are useless. Smithy allows us to start making stone and copper tools. The smithy itself, you can make stone tools without unlocking anything. But then you buy stuff, you have to buy the recipes for the copper tools. So like the copper hoe is, right, so a wooden hoe is 32, stone hoe is 64, copper hoe is 128 durability. It doesn't say that there, but that's a fact check, okay? So, and then the sewing hut, which will allow us to make linen thread, bags, and linen fabric. Okay, those are the first three key things. You make linen thread to make linen fabric. You need linen fabric and leather to make bags, and then you make quiche. I like to make the quiche. All right, and each of those only has 1 work station, and then you upgrade to the 2nd level, and then you can put 2 people in them. Let's see what they put here. Oat roll, rye bread, wheat bread, multigrain, white bread, wheat, cheese, wheat bread. Other stuff, useless. Unless they changed, I don't think they changed the list. Let's take a look at the food items list. I don't think they moved stuff up the list. Vegetable soup is the only thing that, so if you're new to this, all this stuff here from poppy seed pie up, you got to have the tavern, and that takes like 10,000 points. That's eons down the road. All right. Chess, breads, vegetable soup, maybe a kitchen. Is that kitchen 3 or is that kitchen 2? Vegetable soup's kitchen 2. But vegetable soup takes a ton of crap. We've talked about this ad nauseum. It's not worth it, in my opinion. Okay. All right. So chess, wheat bread, pottage, and soup. And to make chess, you need buckets of milk. And then you set them out for season change and they become sour milk. And then you gather more milk from your moo cows. Moo cow. All right. And you take the soured milk to the cauldron and you make quark. And then you take buckets of milk and combine them with quark in the cauldron and it makes chess. Okay? And then you can sell the chess and make lots of money. All right? Or you can feed it to your people, whichever you prefer. All right? Cool. It's still, to me, just, it's baffling how they've got, well, again, they've set this up weird. How, the priorities are for your people. Like, rot. Why would you even list rot as food? Although, yeah, I don't want to get into that. All right, so that's good to go. Let's look at the time. All right, so we got our house set up there. We haven't built a hammer yet. Let's get a hammer time. How many logs do we have here? We'll grab 11, and then we're gonna make a hammer because we gotta make a hammer anyway. So see how it says wooden hammer? We're gonna make a hammer. Q. What do we need? Steak? Oh, we got it. Cool. Boop, 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 boop. All right, now we gotta build our first house. Okay. All right, so put that down. What do we need? Let's equip the hammer real quick. I wasn't sure if I wanted to build here this time, but the hell with it. It's the place we like to build, so we're going to build here because I can. All right, what do we need? Oh, it's you, just H priest, private pile. Go away. 10. Need 10 stones. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 1 over here. Nope. All right, keep going. 5. 6, 7. Don't bother with morel mushrooms. They're a waste of time and effort. Stone. 7. 8. And then, oh, those things that look like stones in front of you, A-Train. Go grab those. Yeah, that big thing right there. There you go, son. All right, let's whack-a-mole. You're trying to type and it keeps going wrong. Whoops. I hate it when that happens. We will go ahead and do the... Alright, so we unlocked the well. Alright, so we're going to upgrade to wooden walls. This is wall with a window. If you want to move the door, change to a window first and then pick the wall you want to move it to. Wooden wall. This is the one I typically like to make into a window. Don't forget to do your... gables. Oh, that's wooden wall gable. Now we have to make the first roof out of thatch effectively. We don't have anything for. All right, that's got us out of logs. What I want to try to do is unlock the woodcutter shed, because you can't make planks by hand. Okay, you make firewood, but you can't make planks. All right, so we've got to make the thatch roof at least on our house, in the middle of our street, our house. Okay, so that's the logs for the upper portion. So now what we need is 4 per wall, so we need 32 more logs, which is a lot. And it's 22:57, so we're about to lose Dread. Yeah, where is Dread? DDG hung around and he took off. He may be streaming. Streaming and scheming. We're probably going to lose this rabbit spawn and this stinking badger spawn. We're definitely going to lose the hawk spawn. I don't want to lose the moose spawn. I think we'll be okay. We're a pretty good distance away. And I definitely want to keep the deer and the piggy, but I'd really like to keep the moose for a bit. So we'll see. We may wind up doing something a little different here, where we build houses along the lakeside. So that'd be cool. Anybody want a house with a view of the lake? All right, let's go grab our axe. Let me ask you a question. We definitely need this one down. And the problem is I can't build I can't build food storage any faster. I don't have a trunk to put junk in. Junk in the trunk. I don't have the shovel on me, so I got to fix that. Let's go on over this side. Let's get 6 plus 2. Stinking badger. Alright. We'll get our shovel and we'll come back and deal with those. Alright, let's just start building walls here. Okay, need more. Time keeps on slipping. I guess we'll clear out this stuff over here. We may not dig up the stumps, but I feel like I'm going to build houses on this side of the road, so. This stuff's probably toast. These trees. These trees. Oh shit, you know what's going to happen? Is we're going to lose it. And we're going to wind up over in Gustovia. Hey! Wait a minute, we're not in Gustovia. This is not Gustovia. This is... Where the frack are we? Are we in Denica? Oh, we're in frickin' Baranica. For F's sake. We were here... Okay, that may be the closest one. Whatever. Jennifer! Hello! Howdy! How are you? Oh, look. Well, we get to see how... Wait, excuse me. Pardon me, excuse me. I'm standing here with an axe in my hand. I'd like to ask you some questions.
You look like an idiot and talk like an idiot. But don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
I want to know who you're talking about, lady, because I got an axe, and I could ask you a question. Jennifer, how's things in your world?
I just don't like
Okay.
conversations about
Now, check this out. Boguchwala, part of the Walla 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 family. She's actually a good NPC. She's a 14-point NPC. And she's got hunting and farming skills. Diplomacy, we're not worried about. Remember, we've talked about that before. Diplomacy skills are easy to build. Doing well. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a great week. Everybody, let's talk about what you're doing for Independence Day. All right, Norbert. Oh, he's a salesperson. Huberta, she is an 11-point NPC. That makes her substandard. This guy, Need a Bill. He is a straight-up 12-point NPC and doesn't have any threes. I want a what? 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 I want a ziggy ziggy ah. These guys are... Alright, how the hell do I get out of here? They've added all these walls and shite. Alright, here's Uber over here. So, these fences, all that's new. The bell's new. All the walls and stuff. That's all new. Alright, weapons hot. Let's go ahead and head back over to our house. And you know what? I screwed the pooch. Not really. Kind of. Just a little. I went ahead and... Ah, damn it. Why am I... Wait, am I missing something? I'm not holding down the shift button. My shift button stuck? There you go. No, the dialogue news art for the front living. Awesome. That's cool. Cool and neat in a neat and cool sort of way. Alright, so there's no crash cart here. Right? So now we're going to look for bad guys right here. That's a flat spot too. I wonder if they've added any more bad guy spawn points. So bad guys can have a camp right over here. Okay? So watch for that. And they're hidden when you're coming from the other direction. See, here's the path. They're defilade, and all these bushes they put in here, hide them from you. Let's go see if the winter camp that's not always in winter is up here. Tally-ho, Tatonka. Left side. We'll steer clear of him for now. The camp would either be there or there. So it ain't here. Alright, so now we're going to head back to the path of the righteous man, as opposed to the righteous brothers. And we're going to look right there for a campfire. And I don't see one, so it should be clear. Any Shathids over here? Anybody want to get their face shot? No? Alright, cool. Oh, these were here last season, I think. Oh, they were not! Hello! Our first find. Hooray! Oh, there's the star of our oats. Alright, there's lots of berries you can gather. And cool. Also, you can build bridges now. I mean... Oh my gosh, you're just getting around to that? Holy cow. I know you weren't feeling good there for a period of time. I figured you'd have that done by now. Okay, so let's get our ass in gear. Alright, this spot is still sitting here, but it is empty and probably will not spawn again. We were too close. Oh, let's check the map and see what we lost. Yeah, see, we lost the bird spawn. We lost the stinking badgers, and we lost the rabbits. Wascally rabbits are gone. So we lost all three of those animal spawns. If we continue to build this way, we'll lose the moose. But now there's more Bullwinkle and friends over here. Except Bullwinkle's awful close to Piggy, so you got to be on the alert. You can hunt deer, moose. There it is. Look at Jennifer jumping in on the karaoke tip. Baby, baby, I get down on my knees for you. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doo-doo. Then comes the Bobby Hatfield part. I'm not that good at that. If you would only love me like you used to do, yeah. I can do the Bill Medley part. I just can't do the Bobby Hatfield part. Okay. Hey, look. We have crops. Do we still have logs? We have logs, too. All right, so we need 12. We need 14 more logs. All right, so let me get the shovel, and that'll get us some stump. I think I shall call him Stumpy. Get us some Stumpy action going here. And I'll make up our numbers. All right, so let's get Stumpy and Steak. We'll come back for them. Stumpy. That's 2. All right. We're going to get these 2. I don't want to run through the field. That's stupid. You don't hurt the field running through it. You idiot. All right, there's 4. Okay, cool. Ooh. Now, look here. Watch the non-reaction. In 2.0, those moose would have been running for the hills by now. Okay? They're not, because they've nerfed the hearing range of the animals. Am I going to be on for a while? Yeah, probably another hour and a half. We're going to do 3 days. And so we're going to get back on a regular schedule of doing the last day of the season and the first 2 days of the next season. So we are on the first day of the... So day 2. Here's that camp that's still up here. We could blast him. This camp is awesome. So this camp here, all right, is right here on the map. Look where we're looking. It's right here. It is identical to the camp that appears over here. So there's all kinds of cool clothing stuff that you can pick up and either sell or hold on to. And that'll hook a brother up. So, or a sister, whichever. All right, so I'm not going to mess with them. Don't mess with me, man. Oh, birch tree. Ugh, hate birch trees. Get this biatch out of here. Birch trees suck. Hey, new level extraction. Let's definitely put points into that. It's our first point. So now, here's your options. Okay, we got to do a tier 1 before we unlock a tier 2, right? Extraction knowledge is more experience. Treasure hunter is a waste of time. You get more shit from digging in clay pits. But force of nature is slower durability, loss of durability of axes. All right, that's good. You want your tools to last longer, right? And then you unlock a tier 2. Master destruction is something that can wait. That's so you recover resources from destroying structures in case you get to the point where you decide you want to rebuild your village somewhere across the map or need to rearrange stuff. You want this because then you get more schmutz back and you don't have to just come up with all new stuff to rebuild your village. One with the earth is slower durability, loss of pickaxes and shovels. That's a good one. Careful miner gives you additional resources from deposits in caves. We want to get to mule. This is your increase in carry weight. Now currently, because we have the large pouch and the simple large backpack, we have a 65 kilogram weight limit. For each point you put in a mule, you add an additional 5 kilograms. Okay? So that takes us up to 80, which is your max. So, doesn't matter what you do on tier 1. Okay? We'll go ahead and go for knowledge experience because we're going to still have to build a bunch of buildings and crap. And then we'll probably go clear out a cave at some point. But we definitely are going to want to put points in the force of nature. The objective here, though, is when we unlock tier 2, or level 2, we get 2 points. So then we put one with the earth, and then we can put a point in mule. And then when we go to level 3, we only get 1 point. We can put another point in mule. We go to level 4, we get 2 points. We put the third point in mule. Then we're maxed out on our carrying capacity, and then we can drop back and punt the stuff back here. Okay, everybody on board? We tracking? Cool. All right, birch trees are great in real life, yes. Birch makes wonderful cabinetry. We use birch for rocket fins. Shovel, that would be 6. But in the game, birch tree only gives you 2 logs. We don't have plywood in the game, so that kind of sucks. 6, let's get this out of the way. That's 8 logs. Hooray! We unlocked a resource storage building. Hooray and huzzah. We're going to take this tree here simply because it's shading the field. Tim. Okay, now see how it's jacked up on the other tree. All right, if it falls on you, it will hurt you and possibly kill you. But right now it's jacked up. All right? So watch. I'm going to stand underneath the tree. All right, I'm going to quick save first in case they change this and they were looking to make fun of me. Haha. Okay? People say if you chop a tree and the logs fall, they'll hurt you. 1, I would venture to say that tree is resting on my head. Doink. Did you see my red health bar go down? No? Because it didn't. The tree is inert at that point. Now, where is the rest of it? Where is the other? Oh, there it is. Cool. Let's hit that. Let's get this. This should be enough to finish the structure of the house. And then we just got to go grab our straw over by Gustovia. And finish. We don't actually have to go get it. We could grab stuff right here at the river. Am I 1 short? Son of a... Perfect pitch every time. So Jennifer, if you didn't know, Autumn's in South Carolina. Adele, if Adele's still on board, Adele's in England. She's across the pond. She is our lass across the pond. I'm thinking we want to get us one more of these trees out of the way. This one here looks like a good candidate to go bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Oh, hell. It's going to fall on the field. All right. This may seem stupid as hell, but you know what I would do if I were the devs? I'd have had a whole chunk of the field just get wiped out. And I'd have thought twice about doing that ever again. And he ain't gonna cut no more. Right? Does that make sense? Because that would have made sense. So you'd have harvested the field first, and then you'd have gone and cut down trees and eat your lunch. Just like your old papa. There, done. All right. We need 32 straw. It would be easier just to grab it here. Oh, look, more stuff. I like stuffs. We'll sell that. Oh, that's a beauty. That helps our flax deal for next year. That water tasted chunky. All right, so we need 32 straw to make the roof here. And I've told you guys this before, just for the hell of it, putt for the hell of it. Just gather the crap out of reeds. It builds your you like how the shadow's disappearing? Isn't that cool? That's a nice touch. Just gather the crap out of it because it's building your survival skill. Remember, we've already maxed out one thing. Athlete? Did we max out athlete already? I don't think we have, actually. And if we have, then we're going to be looking to add points to our health. So we'll just gather 100, really 99 lift balloons? Good enough. We found a perch spot. Cool. 99 red balloons floating in the summer sky. 2 a.m. across the pond. Oh my gosh. Now we're going to see what the inside of the house looks like now, because they've gotten rid of the fire in the cauldron and apparently replaced it with a fireplace, which to me makes no sense. That don't make no sense. And Shazam. Here we are. Okay, so now we're on chapter 2. We got to set up, we got to do, okay, whatever. And then Unigos story 1, we're not messing with that right now. Okay. Okay, oh, that's interesting. So they just got rid of the cauldron. Uh-huh. The devs were listening to me, you dirty rats. I got your name. I've got your ass. Okay. So why were they listening to you, A-Train? Why do you think you're special? Because I advocated for the fact you don't need to build a kitchen until you have Kitchen 2 unlocked. So what they do, first they gave you an incentive to build a Kitchen 1 by moving flatbread and flatbread with onion to Kitchen 1. Previously it was on Kitchen 2. It's still useless because it doesn't sell for shit. There's too much effort you have to put into it to get very little back out of it. Oh no! What happened? Oh my gosh, Jennifer, what'd you do? You deleted me. Oh gee. Oh, you spammed it. Don't spam stuff, please. Oh my gosh. Sorry, let me... Kids, there's some rules I don't have Nightbot set up completely. Oh, and if you haven't voted in the poll yet, vote in the poll. Let me see the poll. I know. Yeah, well now you do. It's stupid to me that it doesn't give a warning. Can you guys see, can you see your posts up back again? Alright, so far we've got, oh, we just got another, oh, someone changed their vote. What are you, a Democrat? You can't change your vote. Soft corn is at 50% for your tortillas for tacos for dinner. Not breakfast tacos. Seems to me most of those are soft flour. Okay. Crunchy corn, soft flour is third. Nobody, crunchy flour, I don't even know if they make crunchy flour. So, cool. All right, let me put that back up there. Oh, wait, who said me they want Lakeside? Oh, Autumn wants a Lakeside house. Okay, cool. Yeah, Nightbot's a little bitch. I haven't found the way to adjust it to not basically blank out everyone's freaking all of your messages to date if you just, you know, accidentally break a rule you didn't even know existed. So I'll have to figure that out. So bear with me. I'll get it. I get. Okay. Now, we can gather cabbage. We have room for another house right here? I think we do. Let's find out. I'll go check. No, we're all out of bear claws. Actually, that kind of works. So, I will, hang on just a second here. All right. Do I want to put the, you know, we can kind of line it up with this house. That's my house. It's my house. You don't like it? Get the out. Let's plop that there. Okay, that seems reasonable. Let's look at extending this. Well, we can extend it to the end of the field at least. We know that much. All right, so let's square up with south. Let's center up on the path here. The path of the righteous man shall go this way. All right, so we're going to roll tide up to about here, and then we're going to stop. Okay. So that way, hopefully we'll keep the moose and squirrel available. So there's a house. Now the question is, where am I going to put production and storage buildings? I kind of feel like they may need... man, that pushes up towards moose. Damn it, Beavis. What if we put some of that shizzle up in here? Up in here? How do I typically will build a... You know something? I don't think we've built over this way. No, that's okay. Don't sweat it. You're all good. It's just Nightbot can be a little snot, and you have to set parameters for it to tell it what to do. And I thought I'd pretty well squared it away, but like I don't know. Whoa, Jesus! It moved again. What may have I mean, I may have set it up so you could put like 12 emojis, and you may have put 14, and so it decided to be a little bitch about it. Cut down trees and eat my lunch just like my old papa. I kind of hate taking out all these maple trees, but that's where the money's at. That's birch trees suck. You only get 2 logs out of them, plus the stump. Maple trees take the same number of hits to drop, and you get double the logs. Oh gosh, we're overweight already. No shit, dude. Get back on your diet, your exercise plan, and you won't be so overweight. Well, yeah, that's true. Okay. Let's, for sake of discussion, this actually looks like a safe spot right about here. Because we know we're going to need a crap ton of logs to build resource storage. Oops, we don't need to do that. We need to do this. Cool. All right, so we're going to go dig those up, and then we're going to use this space, and that's where we're going to build the town square concept again, I think. I like that concept. And then we'll put a stage in the middle, and then we'll reset the village schedule with the church service on the religious service midday on Sundays, and open mic night Sunday nights. Monday night's going to be town meeting, and then afterwards we'll have a pie eating contest. Wait, what? Tuesday night is the village drama troupe performance. Wednesday night is fun and games, staring contest, thumb wrestling, arm wrestling, yo mama jokes, stuff like that. And then Thursday nights, of course, is the mail review. I don't know how that goes. Friday nights is the female review. I'll have to see if we can get a stripper pole in here for those. And then Friday night. Oh, but that is Friday night. Saturday night. Saturday night's karaoke night. Cool. All right, there's those. Now, we got all this big open space in here that's pretty flat to build stuff. Oh, damn it. Hang on. I forgot about the henbane. What a blockhead. Get the henbane. Get the henbane. Gimme henbane. As long as I don't take them out, we're okay. So I may be able to oh shoot, now I've taken them out. What a dumbass. I didn't think that one through, did I? Oh, Jennifer even knows. Oh, it was not 99. Yeah, it wasn't 99 red balloons. She's on top of this thing. Look at that. Oh, there's more henbane. Let's grab that and grab that one. Okay, so I want a little bit of a backyard space. And then I feel like we're going to want a path through here. Then we can do a little backyard space between these two houses. Oh, man, that's making space kind of tight, isn't it? I may have to move this house over. But then it gets right up against the road, and I was kind of thinking about putting the markets over here. And we got all our stuffs over here. All right, let's get the hammer out, and let's clear some of this crap out. Well, shoot. Hang on. Hold, please. Why am I so heavy? Flax seeds, flax stalks, henbane. Doesn't weigh much. Well, I've got every tool and their brother on board. Oh, I got 9 kilos of steak on board. Jose Jalapeno on a steak. Let's put those with these. I'll take some weight off of our mind. All right, so there's that. Oh, we got all our straw. We can drop the straw. Yeah, that's 2.75 kilo. Well, okay, fine. Do a little fancy flipperoo. Flipsy-doo flipperoo. What else do I have that's chunky? Wooden hammer's a little bit chunky. The wheat, let's drop that. We don't need that until we build a... Really? Really? Drama. Okay, let's start gathering. Let's start getting our rocks off here. Wait, what? We're just going to start gathering everything out of this space. Because remember, your level 1 buildings need like a stone foundation unless you're on a slope. Oh, no. Damn it. I hate Deadly Nightshade. I don't want it. That shit is poison. Never trust a green plant and berries. Did I just grab some? Oh, I grabbed steak. Okay. So you want to gather all the resources. If you know you're going to clear a spot, just gather everything. You might as well get what you can for free. You don't always get what you want, but you try sometimes. You just might find you get what you need. Oh, there's a log. Hey, who knew? No. Hooray! Survival. Let's go put some points into something. Something. Oh, tier 4. That means we get 2 points. Which means athlete. F. What? No. F. Thank you. Athlete maxed out. 30% lower stamina consumption during movement. Hooray and huzzah. That hooks us up. Yay. All right. Okay, cool. Let's see here. All right, so that's maxed out. Now I wonder if they're green when you put points and then they turn yellow when you've maxed them out. That seems like a new little feature. But now we're maxed out on our stamina And we're working towards maxing out on our mule skill, which is weight. All right, so we got our hen house. We're working our way towards pigsty. We're going to get there real quick, and then we're good there. Okay, so resource storage, woodshed 1. That's what we want. Because then we can build another house. We can go find somebody who's a skill 3 at extraction. Get them in here to let them do the dirty work of cutting down trees for us. Because when an NPC cuts down trees, you don't see them, right? The trees are there for you to cut down. Now, you may see an NPC walk out and look like they're cutting down trees, but they're really not cutting down trees, okay? They may eat their lunch and all that stuff, but no. Otherwise, it ain't happening. All right, let's scan, track while scan. Oh, nope. Don't want that. Now, we do have these little humps. My humps. Check it out. Right here. I think maybe we can build on top of that and kind of square that away. So what I'm doing is gathering all the resources out of this space so that then we're going to lay out some road chunks and clear all this. Actually, no, we're not. No, there's an easier way to do it. All right, this is if you want to do precision, roads work. Okay, I'm going to show you the easy way to clear out a space. Ah, damn it, I don't want to die the nitrate. About to jack your style. Here they come again, trying to jack my style. It's all right. A martyr in my bed tonight. All right, this looks like this looks pretty good here-ish. So we're gonna face south. Stand in the place where you are. Now face south. We're gonna lay out a field. All right, why are you laying out a field, Train? Because I want to get rid of all this schmutz. That's why. All right, we're going to go all the hell the way up here. And then we're going to slide to the left. All the way. Oh, can't go any further. Well, we could. Boom. Ha-ha! Now, what are you going to do, Train? We're going to right-click and El Destructo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Space cleared. And it only took one crack from our hammer to take care of it. All right. If you do roads, because where we're going, we don't need roads, right? If you do roads, you have to bash every segment to get rid of the roads. In that case, we only had to bash once to get rid of the whole damn field. Stand in the place where you are. All right, so watch here. So if we go here, there's one segment, 2. That'll do. All right, now, to get rid of this, we go right-click, smack. Excuse me. Smack my bitch up. And we're going to get rid of these. Oh, henbane. Now, unfortunately, I just got rid of all the henbane in here, but that's okay. We'll get over it. Cool. All right. So that cleared this space out. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, we have some options here. Options are always good. I do want to keep this space available, I think, for markets. If you guys want a house along the river's edge, we'll set you up. Okay? Just let me know. I do want to gather the stone. Broadleaf plantain, gimme. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. We are going to put... Oh! Bridge! I forgot about that. We haven't checked that out yet. Bridges are the big thing, because enough people bitched about it. So we want bridges! Alright. This is where I'm going to put my... oh, but you can build like fishing... You can build like proper docks and stuff. First off, let's... Nope, don't... What are you doing, moron? Sploosh. Alright, now we're clean. And we're hydrated. All right, let's see how we build this bridge thing, if we're allowed to. Because this looks like a good spot. It's a little spot that sticks out right there. You know what I'm saying? That would be this. Platforms. All right, so we got log walkway, wide bridge, wooden pier, railed wooden pier, and a plank bridge. Huh. Oh, shite. We got... Oh, my God. There's all kinds of crap. Oh, you know what? This is very much like What is this like? Was this the way it was on Life is Feudal Forest Village? Dylan, what the hell? Dallin Lord, hello, welcome aboard. How are you this evening? Started playing the Oxbow map now that it has gone console. I've been playing for hours, cannot decide where to build my settlement. Oh, well, okay. Well, first off, welcome to the game. Second, welcome to the channel. It's a Taco Tuesday. We're having a taco discussion, so there's a vote on up above. So let's talk about the Oxbow map. My first settlement I built was on the southeast corner of Piastovia. And the reason I did that, let's see if I've got the Oxbow looting map. Let's throw the Oxbow looting map up here so we can see Piastovia. And you can see where my village is right here, just on the southeast corner of Piastovia. Okay? What you can do, if you want to build really close to another village, which Piastovia is great because at the southeast corner, you're close to Piastovia Cave, which you see indicated here on the map. Right? And that's full of ore, so you can go get you some ore. You're also close to Uber. Uber's on the eastern exit of right where you see that crow. Right here. See where my little arrow is? There's 2 green dots, 4 green dots actually, bottom center. And you see where the name Piastovia is? Just to the bottom right there, there's a crow. And so if you track that little road up the left side of the crow to the cross, that's just to the left of that's where Uber is. Right? And then you got the market in Piastovia. And the Uber's so much cheaper in 2.0, I recommend using it to get around. All right? If you have not seen this map and you have not gone to these places, spoiler alert, this is how you get your money real quick. Okay? This is available on my Discord and on the community tab here on my YouTube channel. I've also posted it up on the Facebook groups. So, yeah, you definitely want to check that out. Oh, I can vote in my own poll. How about that? Tacos, ooh, tortillas. Man, I love crunchy corn taco shells. The problem is half the time they're broken. Like if you go to Taco Bell, the meat soaks through them so quick and then they stick to the wrapper. You know what I'm saying? So then when you open it up and you go to lift the taco out of the wrapper, if it's sat more than 10 minutes, like pieces of that taco shell are going to stick to the wrapper and then your taco's just falling all to hell. Right? Are you feeling me here, people? You guys, do you understand the word coming out of my mouth? So soft flour is more convenient in that regard. But I got to say, I really prefer a good crunchy corn. Oh, I got to sign in. Oh, piss off. I gotta sign in my own stupid thing. Next. So yeah, even though we're playing on the valley, if you got questions, Dallin, feel free to ask. I will address your questions. No worries. Okay, I don't need this on my screen. Why is this on my screen? I want my chat. I can't get my chat back. So anyway, so yeah, feel free to ask questions. But okay, so one trick here is if you look real close at the bottom right corner of Piastovia where I've got my village, you know there's these red lines that indicate the no build, no cut zone. Okay, you can't build anything. You can't cut down trees inside that space. You can eat your lunch there, just like your old papa, but you can't cut down trees. If you use the paths, you can feel out exactly where that boundary exists between the build zone and the no build zone. And if you notice, it's actually the inner edge of this red line. It's like someone either used chalk or lipstick to draw these red lines. And it's on the inner side towards town. So that's a good way to establish your boundaries. The reason I like that spot, again, you're close to Piastovia Cave. You got lots of hunting in the area. Uber's right there. You got the market, and then you've got access to Piastovia's hobo camp on the north side of town. It doesn't take long to get to Ostoya, even if you go overland. There's lots of good hunting just to the south. There's deer spawns in multiple places. And there's wolves and boar and bears. Oh my. So yeah, I like this spot. Also, a lot of people build down by the waterfall, which is to the south off this map. And it's beautiful down there because you got the big, beautiful waterfall. You can't fish on that water area. You have to fish on the main river. It's where you can put your fishing piers. You can't fish on the creeks. But there's a cave down there you can also mine, and there's room to put a resource storage building just outside the cave or just across the path from it. Further southeast, if you follow the creek of the waterfall up, down there's a wolf spawn, and there's a wizard spawn, but then the creek just kind of meanders, it S-curves through this nice flat little valley, and it's really pretty. That puts you over closer to Ostoya, and you're about a 30 to 60 second run from Uber. The Ostoya Hobo Camp is pretty easy to get to, and then there's like, what, 3 vendors in there? There's a fishing person, there's a seamstress, and there's a food vendor. Maybe they're a farming vendor, but I think they're, yeah. Wait. Shoot, I don't remember. So, if you like a little rougher terrain, you go the west side of the river. It's flat as long as you're down, close to the river, but then it builds up pretty quickly. And then you're kind of tight as you go over towards Skowkie. You can build up towards Clonica. And then, Autumn, were you the one that built up northeast on the map? I think you were. Anyway, so there you go. There's some ideas on where to build your village. But here's the thing. If you're new to the game, well, I would assume you're not new to the game. I would assume you've just been playing on the Valley for a while, and now you're playing Oxbow. But don't be afraid to start over. Apply lessons learned. You should have the lessons learned, although 2.0 is very different from 1.0, especially from the economy standpoint. And then the way the animals operate and the way the bandits operate, it's very different. However, they've just nerfed the animals' hearing range back to what it is in 1.0. So animals don't hear you as far away as they were on 2.0. So that's kind of cool. All right, anyway, so I guess we can build. So if you got questions, feel free to ask. Wooden piers. Huh. We got to have 5,000 technology. Really? Well, that's only 1,500. $2,500 here. Yeah, this is a lot like Life is Feudal Forest Village. Oh my gosh, plank bridges. Fancy. I just don't... To me, this is ridiculous because people are going to be building like bridges all the way across the River Kwai or something like that. And there's no reason to do that. All right, so let's figure out how we're going to lay out our village. I feel like... I feel like we're going to go that direction. I know that's like one direction as opposed to 2 directions. Hey, train. Let's try to do something here real quick. Let's look at our technology and where we're at building technology. We're at 79.5 points. I think we've got 10 stones on us. Do we have 10 stones on us? We have a log. We have 19 stones. You know what we can do with that? We do not. I mean, we can always destroy this. I'm thinking maybe I don't want this house here. It cramps my style. Hell with it. Build it. We want that woodcutter shed built because then we don't have to clear cut the map. Okay, so we had 79.5 points, right? Right? Now we get 82.5. So that gave us 3 points right there. So now we need 7 more logs. Oh, look, a pile of logs. It's like I knew I needed them. Have you been playing for a long time? So what? Do you like the map so far? All right, so let's change the door position for this house, just for giggles. All right, so here's how you do that. Edit. We want to change the door to something that's not a door. So we're going to change this to a wall with a window. And then we're going to change this to the door. So now we make it the door. Boom. Ta-da-da. Okay, that's it. That's how you change door position. Let's change this to wooden. Change that to wooden. We don't want people looking. That. Wait. This goes to a wall. This goes to a window. And then, oh, wait a minute. Nope, this should be the window then. All right, cool. So that, and then we do this, boop, boop. And then we do this, boop. Oops. All right, well, fine. Now, if we go ahead and build this house out, which I guess we'll do, we don't have to put anybody in it yet. We're trying to get the technology points up for our to get the woodcutter shed built, and then we're going to go hunting for talent. Although I do want to get a little bit more. Oh, stop. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me 5, 6, 7 times. Anybody remember what group said that, performed that song? And who the lead singer was? All right, so we need 16, 18 logs here. And then we need our 32 straw, which we have straw. Oh, no, we need 20 logs because we got to have 2 for this part. And we got to have 1 over here. 21 logs. Damn it. All right, let's go clear cut some more forest. Hooray. This tree's probably going to catch. All right, so again, here we go. Remember, if the tree stopped moving, it's not going to hurt you. Let it stop moving, and we're going to stand right underneath it, and we're going to hit it. 1, 2. It just fell on our head. It did no damage. All right? As soon as you crack this sucker with your axe, it's safe. It's inert. It's not inert, it's inert. All right? It's like explosives that don't go boom. That's inert. We need 6. All right, there's 5. We need 21. 21 logs. All right, this will give us 5 more. God, I hate cutting down all the freaking maple trees, but this is going to be our town square right through here. That's where we will build our stage so we can have karaoke night. Hooray. Uh-oh. We are heavy. There's that word again. Heavy. Is there something wrong with the Earth's gravitational pull in the future? All right. That. Hooray! That's what we wanted. Now we're in business, gang. We're in business. All right, we got to finish up here. 4, 3, 7, 9, 11. We need 11 more logs. So that's 2 maple trees would get us to 10. We're going to go clear these birch trees because I don't like birch trees. Not in this era. This is a waste. If you can avoid this, and you can't on the Oxbow, that's what sucks, is there's birch trees everywhere. Right? So we're only going to get 3 logs out of this piece of crap. Makes great plywood. Doesn't do you any good when you only get half the logs out of it. Now, if you have a potion of strength, it would only take 2 cracks to drop one of these things, but still, you still got to break it, and breaking it's going to take 2 cracks as well. One, 2, 3. A 3. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. All right, so there's our 2 stupid logs for that one. All right, you're next. Stop, drop, and roll, fool. This will give us an extra one. So have you figured out the better stuff to make money? All right, that's enough. All right. I ran so far away. I couldn't get away. Nobody knew the answer to my music trivia question. I'm disappointed. It was Gloria Estefan and Miami Sound Machine. All right, I think we actually have straw. Oh, nope, I dropped it. Did I drop it? I thought I picked a bunch up. Oh, yeah, I must have dropped it because there it is. Now, whoops. Oh, guess what? We have an extra log in hand. Not convenient. Now I think I got to reset. Nope, it popped back up in spot 5. Hooray. Pro tip, always have an extra house available. Although you do have an option, so that way if you're out and about on a recruiting trip and you find somebody that you want, find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Somebody find me. All that good stuff. Find me somebody to recruit. That way you get a house to put them in. It also helps to have a job to put them in too. All right, there's that house. Hooray, we got 2 houses. So now, do we want to put houses on this side though, facing this way? That is the question. Now, part of the answer, I don't think I want to put a path through there. I want to put the path here. Because I want to put a fence around the field. Now, if you want to make this look neat, if you put it right here at the very edge, it'll get goofy how it interfaces. So the smarter play is just to go out a little bit into the gray area. Maybe 2/3 of the way. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, I don't know if I want to go that far, but you know what? Yeah, we want to go that far. Oh shoot, now we're over into the Humpty Dump area. I don't want to go that far. This'll do. Okay, now let's go back and check our interface. See, that put it real close. See how I made it kind of nice and neat there? It sticks in a little bit. That's what she said. But it's not bad. We can put fence around this. That'll be fine. I may move this house. We could change anything and everything. All right, so what if... Oh, this actually is not a bad idea. Let me think this through. If I decide I want to change up those houses, what if I move it closer here? We don't want to get that close. Let's move it here-ish. All right, what are we doing here? We want to create a town square. Sun sets in the west, which is that way. Oh, I need to eat something. Let's eat something. My chest is down to 50%. So is my oat roll. Oh, it's a 65%. We'll eat that. Cool. Where do I want to build all this stuffs? Aha! Wait a minute. I'll go check. What if we put houses along this road here? Like so. They ain't got a whole lot of space to them. We can kind of back them up close to the fields. It means I may need to lay in a fence line here. So we need to get rid of the stone. Whack. All right. So fence. Defense. All right, we just want a little bit of extra space beyond the edge of the field. I'm going to come to about here, I think. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I could actually should be right along the edge of the path here. All right, so then if we start here-ish. Wait, let me do this. That's smart. Okay. In fact, let's do this. Let's do this really smart. I'm smart enough to think this through. So let's go find our little bronze sickle, which is right. Okay. Wait. I saw it. Where? There. Take it. Take it on the run, baby. If that's the way you want it, baby, then I don't want you around. Now it's like we're running with scissors. Okay. So there's 1, 2. Oh, wait. This will be easier to do with the frickin'... Oh, what a moron. It's already marked off over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So if we collect there, so this here, let's turn west. Okay. And we're going to jog over here. Now we're going to turn around 180 degrees in space. Beautiful. Okay. No, you didn't miss anything. We're just farting around trying to figure out where the village is going to go and stuff. Okay. So now I'm lined up where I want to be. So now we're going to go in here and go into fences. And we're going to steak. And we'll just do... Oh, wait. No, we want a gate. That'll work. Okay. So now. Okay. I'm facing east. Damn it, I feel like I just screwed that up. Let's move forward again. All right, so here's where we need to be lined up on. That spot right there puts us right... Oh, shit, we're not... Okay. Right there. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay. Cool. So now we're going to come over here, go back to fences, go this part, go this part. 250. This will do. Okay. Beautiful. Right about Chaw. Now let's move this direction, and then we'd want to put a gate right about here. So we'll see if we can actually get a segment to drop in there. And then we want to go just past over here. Shoot, I think I might have just bollocks that up a little bit. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 5 to 6 is right here, which means we get back up to here. And then we right click, and then we go back to Gates, McFadden, we slide to the right. Oh, that looks pretty spiffy. I like it. Now we kick back over here. And then we go back, 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 back. Step. There you go. Step, 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 step. Right to about here. And we go back it up, back it up, back it up. All right, we'll figure out that space in a minute or another time. And we come back over here to the edge of the dirt. And then we hit that, and then we come this way, and we connected it right there. Boom. Sweet. There's our fence. Right. Okay. So now we didn't need to harvest this stuff. All right. So there's the concept for our fields, at least these two fields. The rest, others will be built that way. All right. So farm shed then comes into play. Will probably be located up over this area. Well, that puts it a little bit away if we put housing there. We could put housing here. Of course, that's going to get rid of our Bullwinkle spawn, but okay. All right, so let's quit foo-fooing around here. We're going to need to get this stuff out of the ground, so we might as well do that. Let's do that. Well, how much weight do we have on this? Too much. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Stones, shovel, plum tree seedlings, steak, and straw. All right, let's go drop all that crap. All right, so let's mix that. We'll get back in first person view. All right, and let's see, dried meat, we're okay there. Deadly nightshade, drop that. Hate that crap. Flaxseed, flax stalks, that's irrelevant. That's not enough to be an issue. We don't need the shovel at the moment. Plum tree seedlings, yep. Now we have plum trees. We got a bunch of plum trees. Grab those, and then El Dropo all of them together. Nice. And we got cherry trees and plum trees. We want to get those in the ground. Quick. I missed the spring plant, but that's okay. Then we want to drop the steak. And then we want to drop the stone. And what else? And the straw. Whoops. Okay, where are we at weight-wise now? 22. We're still heavy, but that's okay. All right, let's go go harvest. This is going to help our farming skill. Let's see where we're at. This is going to unlock the pig pen for us. We're 23 technology. 72 points. We need 100. Oops, I'm punching the ground. That's dumb. Whoa, this is quick. That is super quick. Oh, wait a second. That's weird. Okay, this is a bug. It's not a bug. It's something they didn't do. First off, we're harvesting way too fast, and it's not running down our stamina. So, you know what? For now, you guys missed it. Not my fault. Do your job better. Just saying. Since you're taking stuff away from me, let's actually go into our house and put our cabbage in the trunk. All right, 244 cabbage and a lot of cabbage seed. Oh man, we almost got a full frickin' deal. Let's put our thick leather gloves in F. Put that in there and put that in there. Cool. All right. We almost got enough for the full planting for this season, so that's cool. All right. So now, did we keep the sickle on us? Why did I drop it? I don't need the hoe. Not right now. I'll come back and use the hoe for what a hoe is useful for. Oh, shoot. We're going to need another one. That's not going to be enough anyway. What am I looking for? Sickle. Okay. Oh, sickle's equipped. Cool. It's equipped, not stripped. All right, this is going to suck, but it is what it is because it sucks using a sickle. Much better to use the scythe. So basically, see that one little thing there? That's 4 of those equals 1 tile. And each of those equals 1 durability use on your tool. Okay, so that kind of sucks. All right, so look here. 224.5. That was 1 flax. 223.65. Now remember, we did put a couple of points into our tools, helping reduce the wear and tear on them. So we're not getting an accurate reading for the base game. Now this is actually taking, hey, we got the pigsty, hooray and huzzah. Animals are a lot cheaper in 2.0 in case you didn't know that. A lot cheaper. So I find it interesting. They got this, but why? I mean, I guess if you're just picking up cabbage, maybe it doesn't burn any stamina. I don't know. It's stupid, but it works. Nobody's saying anything to the devs, although they're probably watching. Not that I think I'm special, but they've been changing a bunch of stuff that I've brought up multiple times. Oh, I see. It's because we're in the shadow. Those trees are going to have to go. I don't want my trees in the shadows. Say love tonight, lost in the shadows. Say love tonight, lost in the loneliness. Say love tonight, lost in the shadows. No one knows. Question is, does anybody know what that song is and what it's from? Extra points if you can name the artist as well. Furthermore, what group that artist fronted before they went solo. So this would be 1980s. So you got to know the artist, the song title, the movie, and who they were the lead singer for before they went solo. Oh, Autumn's on top of it. That's one part. Don't be looking this stuff up. Either you know it or you don't. No GTSing. Don't cheat. It's your 80s knowledge. That movie creeped me the hell out. Kiefer Sutherland, Jason Patrick, the Sean and Sean show. Was that? Oh no, Corey Haim and Corey Feldman were in it. Edward, who is the big dude that played Herman Munster, I think, in one of the movies. You have soundtrack on cassette. You know what? I had the soundtrack in my cassette player of my Honda Accord in high school when I ran off the road and flipped end over end. I spun off the road, actually, because some idiot woman pulled out in front of me and then stopped. Hopefully nobody's got friends or family in the Bahamas or Jamaica, because that thing's about to get its ass kicked. But it looks like the Hurricane Beryl is going to hit the Yucatan Peninsula and effectively die. Drop down. The projections are saying back down to tropical storm status before it goes into eastern Mexico. But Starbase and Corpus Christi will be on the north side of the storm, so they'll get tropical storm conditions and high tides and shit. Yep, the two Corys. All right, so yes, that Lost in the Shadows is from the Lost Boys. It is performed by Lou Gramm, who was the front man for Foreigner. Yep. He had that big song, and then Just Between You and Me was a really good song too. It's just between you and me. You and me. Do, 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 do. Staring at each other with accusing eyes. Keep our voices low. Don't act surprised. If the word gets out, it's alright. Boom, 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 boom. You turn the page or you can tear me apart. Don't make an open book out of my private heart. Getting reckless, girl. Yeah, it's alright. I've just mixed the lyrics up there, but whatever. It's a great song.
My mouth's dry.
My mouth's dry. Well, let me go fix that. Because I've been singing. Don't you know that one cold word's gonna lead to another? Then we'll have nowhere to go. Even if heaven and earth collide tonight, we'll be all alone in a different light. I don't care what the word can see. It's just between you and me. Says just between you and me. You and me. Do 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 do. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum. Heaven and earth, I don't understand. Okay, I am totally unhappy with this layout right here. So I got to come up with a plan. I got to come up with a plan sooner rather than later. It's already 9:47 on. We got to get our sewing hut built, and what I want to do is set up the town square. But I think I want this further away from the fields here. So we got room for a house, but you've got room out back of the house for your like clothesline or a little something. Damn it. Where do we want to build the town center? So we lose space over here. We can put houses along the river here, I think. We're going to lose that little spawn point there. Let's grab some of the stones here. Want to buy a duck? Okay, so if we do that, and this is the area where I like to put the fishing dock, is right here. Right on this little spit. Huck Tua. So stupid. People are so dumb. Not that she's dumb. I mean, she was just drunk and being funny, which is hilarious. But the idiot who made the memes for Hawk Tua misspelled hawk. It's H-O-C-K. Moron. Ketchup for that hot dog? Yeah, put some moron. I want to put the fishing dock here. I don't think we have that unlocked yet. Survival. Oh, the fishing hut. Hunting, setting traps, and oh, we got to set a stupid rabbit trap. Let's set a wascally wabbit trap over here. This'll do. I think that's here, here. No steak. I need steak? How do I not have enough steak for that? Oh, I dropped them all, I guess. Cool, that should do. Yeah, this is a good spot. Right, this is like a good place for a stick up. Okay, that takes care of that. All right, we got to make a wooden spear, which means we got to have a log for that. I don't think we have any logs on us. We do not. Poo. Hunt a wild animal, and we got to make a stone kniffle. All right, let's grab some. We got stones. We should be able to make a stone knife, right? And we need steak. You know, you just found out you didn't have any steak on you. All right, here's some steak. There's 3. There's foe. There's the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Of all the amendments to the Constitution, my favorite is the 5th. Check. Okay. Wooden spear means we got to cut down trees and eat our... Oh, yeah, we were cut down some of these trees up here. So we're not in a rush necessarily to build the kitchen, which sucks because they took the cauldron away from us, which is stupid as hell. If you want to rework the food situation, guys, again, pay attention because A-Train's talking to you here, and I'm just saying. Oh, I don't have the shovel on me. Okay? You need to rework it so people can cook their own food in their own homes. The only building you need for a community like kitchen, I mean, I guess you could build a community kitchen, whatever, right? But you want to make a building that's a bakery. All right? That's what you need. And you have one on Oxbow. It's like a kitchen, but it has 2 ovens in it, and then there's a prep table across from them, right? That you'll find that torn up bakery southeast of Piastovia on the map. That's spot 1 on the looting map on the Oxbow, right? So let's just chuck these logs here. Don't need that. Need this. XEF. Roll Tide. Let me go get my shovel. And then we're going to have to... Oh, I need to keep one of those. Damn it, Beavis. Give me a shovel. That's okay. This will be easier. Did it equip it? It did not. Stephanie is back. Hello. Hooray and huzzah. What's happening there, lady? How is ya? Everybody's checking back in tonight except Dread, which just means it doesn't stink in here. Wait, what? All right, we need to make a spear. Whoops, nope. Do that. Nope. That and that. Okay, there's our wooden spear. All right. You know what? No, that would be stupid. That would be a waste of time. We'll use the wooden spear to hunt like a rabbit. Let's hunt a wascally wabbit with the wooden spear. Wascally wabbits are going to be way over here. That was weird. Shouldn't run with a spear, I guess. We're close. I think we're close. Wabbits, left side. All right, Wabbits, where are you? Oh, there's a Wabbit right there. Now, see? They can't hear me. He's freaking right there. Boom, just like that. Gotcha. Here to watch the fun. Well, then we're going to need to go do something fun, I guess. Damn it. It's too bad I didn't freaking... oh, you know what? How much life do we have left? So I think we get 3 or 4 chucks on this spear, right? Oh, we get 5 uses. All right. So there's 1. Wascally wabbits. Killed a wabbit. Killed a wabbit. I do not have the skill, predator skill yet. I should have left it at 4 days so I could run the looting path again, but I did not do that. That was dumb. That's dumb. It was nice of them to reset the distance on animals hearing you. I'm just saying. All right, so are there any more rabbits left over here? Yeah, there are. This is wasting time. Damn, it's already afternoon. We got to get the cabbage in the ground, which means we got to get the barn built so we can make the fertilizer. All right, screw this. All we got to do is survive for a season now. All right. Put that right over there. Look where I landed that puppy. Right in the middle of everything. Okay. We need a barn. I like the idea of building the barn near where the fields go. Shoot, we gotta clear all this crap out for that. Do I still have the shovel on me? I do. That's good. All right, grab those logs. Let's use a rock. Actually, no, we can just lay them up against the house here. That's smart. Okay. Excuse me. I'm still dealing with the congestion and whatever the crap it was I had last month. They put me on crap. What was the antibiotic I was on? Not amoxicillin. It was Emogen, something. I don't know. Shoot. It's amoxicillin, but it's got potassium in it. And now I'm having a freaking... Nope. Let's collect this stuff. Okay, cool. Damn it. I didn't want to do this, but we're going to have to do this. I'm going to try to keep that tree right there. And that tree there, those trees there. But this up in here is where we're going to wind up with fields as we move over that direction. It doesn't end in cillin. But it is amoxicillin. So yeah, I guess maybe you can't take it. Maybe you're allergic to that shit. I can't ever frickin' remember the name of it. If Jennifer were here, she'd know. She worked in a hospital. She's on top of that shiz. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Hell, since we're here, give me the shovel. No, the shovel. Punch the stump. No, cypromycin. No. It begins with an A. I think I threw the bottle away. Okay, there's that. Let's cut down a few. Where are we weight-wise? We've got to be. Yeah, we are heavy. Why are we so insanely heavy? Oh, wait. Flax. Yes. Okay, explains that. Let's drop the flax right. Chaw. This seems like a good place. I'll see where it is. Erythromycin. No, that's not it either. All right, hold on. Oh wait, I know where it is. Hang on. I got the. I still have the paperwork for it right here. Hold, please. Okay, so it's amoxicillin, CLAV, clav. This is the generic. Okay, look up amoxicillin-CLAV. Amoxicillin. No, it's amoxicillin-CLAV. It's amoxicillin with potassium. Yeah, so it's amoxicillin and clavulonate potassium. Augmentin. That's it. AUGMENTIN. Augmentin. Yeah. Yeah, it's Augmentin. That's what it is. So yeah, I went on a regimen of that for 10 days. I still have some lingering congestion. Remember, I had sore throat and all that crap going on. But it was no fun. All right, because it's no fun being an illegal alien. All right, we got a woodshed, pigsty, got our basic buildings. We need all right, so what would be smart? Not that I'm necessarily the smartest guy. What would be smart right now would be for me, because it's already mid-afternoon on day 2. We still got day 3. Would be for me to go find some, well, I need to build a woodcutter shed. So where the hell am I going to build that? Let's make it easy for these people to get to work. Come here. Let's just put it right the hell here. That'll do. Yeah, right here on this path. I may move all this crap later because I haven't really thought this out too well. No. That woodshed. Cool. Ah, that was 15 kilos right there. It was stupid stones I picked up. Okay. All right, I need straw. We got straw right over here. Is that straw? That's the straw. Now I can at least make planks. Planks for the memories. All right, cool. That's done. Now, the other trick is we would need to have well, resource storage would be smart. We need lots of steak for that. Where did I put all the steak? They're back over here, right? All right, so there's that. There's logs. Where are we going to put resource storage? I still have a bunch of logs on me because I'm overweight. I feel like I want resource storage next to the barn. But if we're going to put production stuff over here, well, the barn's going to encroach upon... No, you're not... We're looking for resource storage. Blockhead. Focus. Yeah, see, we can't get it there. All right. Let's ditch this. This path is pissing me off. Okay. Now, let's see how we can... Nope. There we go. Oh, yeah, you know what? That kind of works out. That backs up against the... That backs up against... Yeah, see how... That, yep, that's about what I thought it would be. Okay, this works. Micro works, and this works. Actually, I'm going to move it over here so it's on this bumpy ground, because I don't like all this bumpy ground stuff. That's actually not bad. Okay. Let's think that through. All right, what are we talking about here? Infection-free zones. Pretty cool. You pick anywhere in the world you want to play it. Literally opens a real map with areas, buildings that really exist on those streets. Set up a base, explore the area for resources, eventually building housing and storage and whatnot. Walls, towers, all to keep the zombies out. You take in survivors and build your city. Wow! Now, I am not a fan of zombies, but that sounds interesting because it ties in with the real world, right? So, like, you want to build out... It's funny. when I worked with sped kids, one of the girls, she was all about the zombie apocalypse, and and her plan was to basically go and barricade herself in a Walmart. And I mean, she had this all figured out. It was awesome. Do I like this here, or do I want to move it over a little bit more? I feel like I want to move it over a little bit more, but we're on top of all the bumpy crap. I don't want to build on the bumpy. I mean, I like building the building on the bumpy crap. I feel, you know what? Yeah, shoot. That's going to suck, but life goes on. All right, so let's go back to this. Let me go back to, I'm going to scoot it over because I want to have this, see where I'm looking? I want to have a path set up through here, I feel like. So let's actually just put a path up through here. Imagine that. Now we're going to lose that stone, but that's okay. All right, let's move up this way. Boom. Good enough. Okay, cool. Gives a little bit of space there. Yeah, she was a good kid. She's a good kid. All the kids were good kids. I mean, they can't help their situation. Just is what it is. Great. Best job I ever had. Didn't pay shit. I was a facilitator, which shoot. We're gonna need to drop these logs here. I need to drop a log. I worked with one student. I may have talked about Tanner before. My man Tan the man, but he has cerebral palsy. Excuse me, he's still alive. He was not expected to live past his 21st birthday. He's still cooking. Nice family too. Okay, so I feel like all right. Let me get into third person is better. But yeah, so she was a funny girl. Okay, let's go this way. Now why? Oh, the terrain is too uneven to build. Son of a bitch. See, I want it jacked up. I want it up on the piers. Dang it. All right, what if we just turn, let's face east. Wait. Aha! That works. Nope. That works. Nope. Don't sink down. No. Come up. Right there. Sure. Okay. All right. It's cool. It's casual. Okay, there's that. Now, first off, let's eat. No, we're close. We're all right. We're going to wait till we get down to about 10%, and then we're going to eat the chess. Inventory. Yeah, that's what we want to look at. We got all these flax. That's not really matter. Okay, logs. We want steak. We're going to need straw. We don't have enough straw to finish the project. We can get more. So that's okay. All right, so let's look at this. We'll do the roof first. This is going to help unlock other buildings and stuff. Mother worked at greenhouse, employed sped adults, highly functional ones. Yeah, it's super cool that where people do that. If you want to throw some love to a neat deal, look up on Facebook. Look up Colette's Cookies, and that's a young lady with Down syndrome, and she's got a cookie bakery company, and I think they deliver like all over the place. So that's super cool. Okay, there we go. All right, so we need straw. Just go grab some. Doesn't matter how much. Red weather was... Oh, wow, that's interesting. So... we're going to have to figure out where we want to put our production buildings. We know we want to put the kitchen next door to the food storage. And we want our production buildings close to resource storage. Whack, 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 whack. All right, cool. So we've got, can I make it? Ah, fail. Ouch, just skinned up my shins. My poor shins do not take well to that. Yeah, I think I should have done 4-day seasons for summer, just to facilitate building all our stuff. Okay, we got no logs. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 logs. Okay, so we need 16 logs. I already used everything over there. Yep. So what we're going to do here is just drop the trees. We're going to leave the trunks for now. Okay, unless we need them. That'll give us our 16 logs that we need. But I'd like to save the trees if I can. So they grow back. Once I figure out where I'm going to plan to build everything. Oh, shut up. Good Lord, drama queen. We had a guy I worked with my first year in doing what I do, hanging window shades and stuff. And dude came up with excuses for everything. Hey, there's a good thing. Yeah, that's a big time good thing. All right. We want one with the earth. No, you know what? We're going to put Master of Destruction because we're going to be moving stuff, I think. But now we get, boom, 1 point mule. So now we have a 70 kilogram carry max. Hooray. All right, that is 16 logs. Ah, damn it. We're going to need another log. Why you need another log, A-Train? Because our stupid, cheap ass...
I can hear my stomach rumbling.
Oh my God, I'm going to punch you in the mouth and you're not going to be able to speak. Our hammer's about to break. Okay, so let's go here. And let's just start over here.
Oh, I could eat a horse.
Oh my God. Drama. Okay, that's close enough. Eat the frickin' cheese, dude. Shut up. Now he's going to be complaining about drinking, but whatever. I'm parched. Aha. That's why you build an extra hammer first. One of the kids, I may have told this story before. So my kid's name was Tanner, or is Tanner, and he was part of the men's club. So there was 3 kids. There was Tanner, Ethan, and Stanley. Stanley had, I think, Asperger's, and he would just get kind of, I don't know what exactly his breakdown was. Now Ethan was autistic, and his subject of focus was presidents. So he could tell you all the presidents backwards, forwards, backwards, and like their dog's name, where they were from, blah 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 blah. You know, he knows all this stuff, right? So autistic people, they get hyper focused on like one subject. Anyway, so here's Ethan. He's stemming in class, and one day we're in Miss Yo's English class. It was I don't know if it was I think it was sped English, because all the kids in there had some issue. Either they were all 504 with IEPs. So like a couple, I think, were just had dyslexia, and then the other kids had various things. But anyway, Stanley, Tanner, and Ethan were all in the class together. So one day we're sitting there, and Miss Yo's out of the room, and Ethan is stemming, and he's going through the names of the presidents, right? So, you know, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, Harry S. Truman. I'll go back to that in a second. Dwight David Eisenhower, John fucking Kennedy. Wait, what? Wait, Ethan, what did you just say? John fucking Kennedy. So later on, I'd ask him, "Hey, Ethan, what's John F. Kennedy's middle name?" Fucking. That was hilarious. You had to just love these guys. It was great. So, okay, back to Harry S. Truman. Anybody know what Harry S. Truman's middle name, what the S stands for? Anybody know? Tell me if you know. So Ethan would name all of us staff members after a president. Okay? And, well, guess what? I was Harry S. Truman. What's the S stand for? I did not know this. The S stands for nothing. Doesn't stand for anything. I was like, what? Nothing. Ethan, are you sure? What's the S stand for? Nothing. Wow. Okay, I learned something today. Harry S. Truman, middle name, doesn't exist. It's just an S. I guess he didn't have one, and they felt like he needed one, or something. I mean, because, you know, you had FDR, right? And you had, well, I mean, you go back before that, which I don't know many of the guys. Of course, what'd you have? Theodore Roosevelt. I don't know, like Calvin Coolidge. I don't know what his middle name was. Herbert Hoover. No idea. But you have FDR. And then, you know, beyond that, you knew that you had Dwight David Eisenhower, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, not fucking, Richard Milhouse Nixon, right? Well, Lyndon Baines Johnson, LBJ. Nixon was Kennedy's VP, I think. Something like that, anyway. Right? And we know everybody from then. Right? Richard M. Nixon, Gerald R. Ford, Jimmy Carter. What was Carter's middle name? I don't know what Jimmy Carter's middle name was. Ronald, I don't know Reagan's middle name off the top of my head either. Because I know Rush called him Magnus. Anyway. So it was just interesting. And it's just funny as hell. All right, so what do I need to make? Now we got resource storage. Now we need to do food storage and in the kitchen. Let's see what the kitchen looks like. Do I have the kitchen unlocked yet? Yes, I do. That's the smithy. Here's the kitchen. They've redone the kitchen art, apparently. So we need to figure that out. Ronald Wilson Reagan. Oh, okay. James Earl Carter. I'd have never known that. Wilson, yes. Reagan. Yeah, now I remember. And then, yeah, Gerald R. Ford. And then after, you had George Herbert Walker Bush. And then you had William Jefferson Clinton. Then you had George Walker Bush. Then you had Barack Hussein Obama. And we had Donald J. Trump. I don't know. John? J for John? Anyway. Then you got Joseph R. Lyon Biden. The mental monstrosity. All right, where are we at time-wise? Oh, it's after midnight. We're going to let it all hang out. That, I think, is... Let's... what do I have on me? So what all I want to do here is sticks, stone. That's enough to make a few. What does it take to make an axe? Let's go grab a few more stones. And I know I just ran by a pile of them, but I want to keep the numbers. I'm grabbing stuff really quick. Why does it feel like I'm grabbing stuff extra quick now? That's enough for 5 stone axes, I think. Let's get some more. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. 10 stone axes. Calvin Coolidge was John Calvin Coolidge. Huh. All right. Good stuff. All right, we're going to go stock this with stone axes. So then we go hire somebody. They'll have tools, and then they can start cutting down trees and eating their lunch just like their old papa. Now, excuse me. We can stock firewood in their house. We only have 9. 9 times, Mrs. Bueller. Oh, firewood's down here. Oh, we can actually, we have resource storage. What an idiot. Put the frickin' firewood in resource storage. Doofus. And then we're going to have water. So we got to, well, now we can put the bucket of water in their house. And that would be good to go. And we put some cabbage in there and some roasted meat. And they would be set for now. Put these in here. Put this in here. We've got to get the... For now, we'll put this in here. We've got to get the barn built. So I got to figure out where the hell we're going to build the barn. I feel like it's going to be over here somewhere. Oh, you know what? This actually may actually be a good spot. So if we face west, and then we could build other... Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea, I think. So let's get right up on the path. Right about there. Cool. All right, so we're going to hold up here. And quick save-o and go over here and go to the outro because, yeah, we've gone for 3 hours. A little over 3 hours. So, Calvin was his middle name. Well, as long as he didn't have an invisible or an imaginary friend named Hobbs. So, all right, gang. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Medieval Dynasty on the Valley map. This is the 2.1.0.8 build of the game. That is the most up-to-date deal you can get. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Join us on Discord. Link in the description below. Follow us on X. Link in the description below. We're on Twitch as well. There's a link down there as well. And if you want to help support the channel financially, we greatly appreciate it. There's a link to our PayPal. So we appreciate everyone being here and being part of the fun this evening. It really was great to see everybody. Stephanie and I think Adele is still with us, maybe. Who's still here? Stephanie's here. Autumn may still be here. All right. Well, hey, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate everyone being here. It really means a lot. And it makes it more fun. Oh, what did our poll turn out? Let's see how our poll turned out. Soft corn wins over crunchy corn and soft flour. Huh. Crunchy flour got no votes. All right. Well, cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hey, if you get a minute, come back like tomorrow and just throw a comment in the comments section below. That really helps drive the algorithm to throw this out in front of more people. So, just say hey, throw a smiley face in. Say, hey, A-Train, at least you didn't die in this episode like you did the first one, doofus. Something like that. And then I think, I don't know, maybe Thursday we'll do another one. We'll see. It could even be tomorrow. Depends on what's going on. Tomorrow night, though, is Kaboom Town, which is over here in Addison. It's a big 4th of July fireworks spectacle and all that shizzle. So I may be at that. That said, I may do an earlier episode tomorrow because I'm wrapping up work about 1:30. Should be home by 2. So I may do an early stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. That's why you should follow me on X. All right. And that's why you should also subscribe and turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. But X is the most real-time notification system. So jump on and use your Twitter handle and follow us on X. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and a happy Independence Day if I don't talk to you sooner. And I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And